Hello everybody, it's your boy N here. I'm coming at you guys with another YouTube video. Oh my god, I'm fucking cooked. I said YouTube video. Hey everybody, I hope everyone's doing good. Welcome. I hope everyone's having a good day. I certainly am. Yeah, we're live yet again. And yes, the title does suggest something. I did find something busted. That being said, I am going to need to work on Keelan as well, because I'm going to do a little bit of Keelan work in this stream too. Honestly, at this stream, I'm genuinely so willing to fix up and invest in a ton of things. So, like, yeah. I need to see where the toxic singular reactors are, to be honest. I think Keelan needs one of them. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Welcome people on Twitch, welcome people on YouTube. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Hello Baker, hope you're doing good, boss. Okay, I've got 4 catalysts. Hey, what's up my boy Chronix? Hey, welcome, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, boss. It's a bit of some Friday night first Descendant. We're kicking it today, we're kicking it. Endgame is in this, no. Amazing. If speed code work on Luna should be above a bunny DPS. Incorrect. Just getting caught up in a little bit of world chat antics, helping a friend out. I woke up from my nap, lol, bro. I feel you. I was about to drop my link in that. I need to write a message somewhere that tier 2 so I can just copy and paste that in, and then crit bunny does over 2m damage and is fastest. Bunny only has a burst damage at the moment. Nah. Alyssa Maverick. Nah, her 3 can consistently do over 2m. You just need the right build. That's the thing. That's the thing. A lot of people will be like, yeah, you can't do this, but like, you just need the right build. Is crit bunny better on non-crit? Bunny's only faster because of speed cores. Not, Bunny's only faster because of speed cores and grapple cores. That applies to everyone, to be honest. Well, let's what's up. Any plans for SMO? Yeah, I got plans for SMO. Bunny pulses are like 0.5 seconds. True. Luna. I said Luna would be an S+ with speed core. Luna is already viable and you can brisk walk her. So when you do the mobbing Lepic vid, hey, I like that. Listen, 90% arcade trees done, 10 to go. Will you be dropping the vid for the rest of them soon? Today I found something insane with one Descendant off stream. So I'm gonna show you guys that, and I'm gonna also be making a video on that. As soon as today's stream is over, I am going to drop a Jumping Jacks Ajax video. Then I'm going to hopefully get 2 builds completely done. Burst mode doesn't make up for grapple cores. Grapple cores aren't fastest. 3x sprint is. But the biggest thing... Yo, it's the goose! It's the goose! It's the fucking goose! It's the goose, bro. How you doing, goose? But yeah, no, Sprint calls aren't needed when you have your 2. I don't use bunnies too. It's better without. Grapple's more beneficial on bunny. Fair enough. Opinion based, but the thing is, the straight truth with bunny is sprint calls are the absolute best. Theta is not running the optimal bunny build, it seems. What's busted? Right, tell me right now, sir. Tell me right now. I found something that's kind of insane. Kind of insane. You know what? Let me, you know what? Let me see if I can give you some gameplay right now. Hold up. If I'm gonna show you the gameplay, I'm not gonna show you the build or what I've done yet. So wait, hold up. Let me full screen this webcam, and let me run the setup that I'm thinking about. I think it should be this. Right? Should be that too. Right. As for external components, I've not really given them much thought. Same for weapons. Shit, I've not actually given this a lot of thought, you know. I'm gonna need to definitely do some things. You can max damage without sacrificing Pama 2. Yeah, you can. You can, but it's more not max damage then, because you need to not max damage then. You don't need any MP with bunny. Sorry, I'm still playing in well chat. But yeah, strong beard equals strong back equals solid carry. I appreciate that. Right, let me just get this up on my screen real quick. If this is correct, right, I could wait. How much time? You know, wait. Let me try changing this real quick. Let me just try running a different set, just out of complete curiosity, because I tested this with a different set. But let me try running it with. Oh shit! I really need to clear my inventory up. Oh my god. Let me try running it with a different set, just to see what difference it makes. Because I've not tested this without another set on. So let me have a cheeky gander. Right. That should be good. That should be good. Let's change this over. Let's change this over. Gonna need that. Could use that. Doesn't really matter. Could use that. Really doesn't matter. Okay, I think I've got the setup. Right, I've got the setup on. Right, you guys ready? Evening, James. Hope you're doing good. Oh man, I found something so good, man. It's so fucking. Alright, let me show you this, guys. Alright, infill. Let's do a shelter on private, right? Like I said, it still does need a little bit of work. I'm not running the correct reactor. I'm not running like the correct components. There's a lot of things I'm not running properly. But if this works like it was working before, I think we're going to be in for a good time. That being said, I am also going to fix up and invest in Keelan for this stream, because I've got a Keelan specialist on my side, and then I'm going to start working my way with Essimo, and I'm also going to start working my way with Essimo and some other descendants. Right, you guys ready for this? Oh no, my fourth ability, it's permanent. I can just mob with Lepic like an absolute arsehole. I can just completely mob with Lepic and I never run out of MP, and my fourth ability will forever stay on. Oh no. If I see any enemies, oh no, I've just got to do that. Oh, my third ability's back. Shit, let's go. Hold up. Let's get a few kills out of that. All right, you see that? Yep, the MP's back. Give it a second. Kill a few more. My third will come back. Give it a second. We don't need any cooldown or nothing. See these mobs? Let's see that. Oh, my third ability's back. What a surprise. Let's give it a second. Let's do that. Bit of that. Okay, sweet. Nice. Okay, on to the next. A few more mobs over here. Oh, plenty of them over there. Plenty of them right over there. Let's go. And we're still hitting 600Ks on our 3 with Lepic. Sorry, 600Ks on our 4 with Lepic, by the way. So you could just like completely and utterly fucking You just do everything with Lepic, man. Visible happiness. Can Luna run a 400%? Luna can fucking rip a 400%, Bron. Would you like to see my Luna setup, Bron? Is this a Serena glitch on Lepic? There's no glitch over here, sir. Literally no glitch. It's all mods. It's all the modules that you can run on the setup, man. It's so fucking funny. Like, drag everything in. Drag everything in and then just fucking use your fourth ability and just rip everything apart, man. Is it the fastest thing in the world? No, because the Lepic would be better with max range. Because I'm not running max range on this Lepic. And, yeah, whenever I'm having any issues, just any mobs, just bring them in and just fucking delete them with Lepic's fourth, man. It's great. So, what do you guys think? This guy using hacks? I'm not using hacks, bro. I'm using a setup. See, this is why I can't quit the game, man. I'm coming up with these synergies and shit like that, bro. It's going crazy. If Lepic had his old fireballs, it should of course be a lot better. There's no cooldown on this build. No cooldown. Nothing. Then obviously the more mobs you get, the better it gets. But it's still viable. It's still viable. It's not the fastest thing in the world. But yeah, you don't need nothing to run this Lepic, boss. Literally, it's just a setup on mods. And DPS though, the DPS on Lepic's fourth is still about 600-700k. If you hit this on a boss, you can hit into 1,000,000 crits. It's nuts in a fun way. It is, man. Same as Ajax being fucking fun in a nuts way as well. Scrubs, hook me up, bro. Is this because of the recent update? Yeah. It's because of the recent update. Right, let me show you what I'm running. But bear in mind, this is still a work in progress. So this is the module setup on Lepic. You use increased efficiency because MP is no longer consumed when a unique weapon is active, like Lepic's fourth ability, and it recovers when you land a crit. So we run full crit to compensate for this, and then we just run damage on here. So we just run maximize skill, maximize power, maximize conservation, because skill cost is just going to keep allowing you to jump up and up and up. The negative 20% modifier is kind of rough, but the thing is, you don't need cooldown on this at all. Veteran tactics is going to allow you to mob and get the kills and get all the cooldown back off everything anyways. Then skill extension for duration, we could replace that with skill expansion. Then we get more range on our pull. That'd be a lot nicer. This is probably going to be a lot nicer with more range on the pull. Like I said, I'm not even using a reactor that I'm getting the fucking buff off of. For this, you wouldn't even need skill cost. I think it'd just be tech and crit damage on the Lepic reactor with hand cannon mounting. The weapon I'm using is Nizer's because of sharp precision shot, but you could use any pistol and get away with this. And then I'm using Annihilation set just for firearm attack and a touch of duration. But Lepic, ladies and gentlemen, Lepic. Veteran tactics is going fucking overtime, bro. This is so fucking good. Like I said, I need to get the correct reactor because I've only got Colossus reactors. But if I get crit damage on my reactor, I could probably get maybe into the millions of crits. Because on the tree, I'm running skill crit because this does count as a skill crit. What's the right reactor? I think the right reactor on this would be tech and crit damage from max damage. I'm gonna have to see where are the fire tech reactors this week, bruh. If they're in a good location, we'll go for it. If not, then we won't. This I can work with. There's no outpost here. There is a fusion reactor though. We can go with the fusion reactor. So this is the CC skill build we were talking about in the making, Alyssa. This is the crowd control skill damage build we talked about. This is that impact build. Yes. Bunny's overrated because she's the face of TFD. This man is incorrect. But yes, we've finally gotten the option with Lepic. Was busted. Cougar, you didn't see the gameplay of the Lepic, did you? I'll always listen to the people that give their time to me, man, for sure. Cougar, do you want to see something funny? Cougar, how much of a Lepic fan are you? Oh, Jumping Ajax is good, but just a simple rework on Lepic is so nice, man. You could possibly even run Dangerous Ambush on here. Not much, I was using for bossing because then he's bad at the Abyss. I see. Test it in Purge 30 solo? A Purge 30 solo it won't be viable in. It won't be viable in Purge 30 solo for sure. I know that. So wait, let's see if we do it this way with more range on here. I think it works better with more range. Yeah, it works better with more range for sure. Can't be leaving you behind, boss. Oh, out of the way, please. And my mouse has died. My mouse has died. Ah! My mouse has died. Fuck. Okay, we're back. Nothing happened. Infinite ult. Not even infinite ult, boss. Actually, yeah, infinite ult. Bro, this is fucking great. Infinite ult and cooldown on the 3 to the point where you can just fucking spam your 3, bro. See this? See the mobs? Hell yeah. Get them all together. I don't know why that's up there. Get them all up there. Where's the fucking mobs? Okay, I didn't get my 3 back in time. That's fine. Happens once in a while. But this works really good in mob dense areas. Hit that motherfucker in the face. Throw that over there. Call it a day. Let them all pile up. Throw that up there. Let them all pile up. Oh man, Lepic, my king, bro. Bro, you with big range on this, you could do so much, bro. It's because the cooldown mechanic reducing 1 second, bro. Yeah, it's because of vet tactics. Vet tactics and the rework on increased efficiency on Lepic. You can do this. Lepic mobbing option, like actually legit mobbing option right now. But that's just while spamming his ult as well. You don't even need to use his ult, and if you don't use his ult, then you use a purge build on Lepic. But even with this is still fucking good. I think they'll nerf that set, homie. I'm running Annihilation set. It's not because of that. It's because of veteran tactics. Random skill, but when there's a random skill active and this is no longer using MP, and it recovers MP on a crit, Lepic hitting crits into a big horde. It's just gonna pull everything together, and it just makes it so easy. The module won't get nerfed, I don't think, because the thing is, veteran tactics, if it gets nerfed, then it doesn't just destroy Lepic, it destroys a lot of builds. But I don't think it's gonna get nerfed. It's not powerful enough to get nerfed. This just allows you for a instant cooldown build spam with a Lepic's 4. With other Descendants, it doesn't allow for anything crazy like this. That's the main thing. So on other Descendants, it's not busted. It's just insanely nice on Lepic specifically. All the mobs in there, cooldown is basically instant. Why does everyone say you think they will nerf the second and non-meta characters one? The thing is, Lepic is a really, really strong Descendant. Like, a lot of people don't realize that, like, Lepic is actually one of the strongest Descendants in the game. It's just that because his playstyle requires you to not have AoE delete everything that you know in Mankind. It's just because his playstyle isn't that. A lot of people don't really consider Lepic to be one of the best. He's one of the strongest mobbing Descendants now because of something like this, and he's one of the strongest bossing Descendants anyways. Nuke Lepic with his 4th ability is insanely powerful. Then if it's not Nuke Lepic with his 4th, Mob Lepic with Gun, Purge Lepic, basically mobbing God Lepic. Lepic is just insanely good as a Descendant. Like I said, over here, it will take you time. It's not the fastest thing in the world. But the thing is, this is so fucking fun, man. I would use this as a legitimate Lepic build. If I didn't want to play Bunny for a bit, I would use this as a fuck you, have fun Lepic type thing. It's fun. Only thing I know is that he's good in Purge to pull them off of the team, right? Yeah, that's his main thing. Lepic's grouping abilities is his main thing. And so you can Purge now solo. Do you know what? Let's actually test it. I don't think I'm pulling enough damage in a Purge 30. Because the thing is, this does rely on kills. For a Purge 30, it's still faster to just mob with Lepic and use the Malevolent, for sure. When there's less mob density with high HP, Lepic should shine now. That's very true, Etora. Lepic will definitely shine when there's less mob density with more elites, because he can drag the elites, and then he can just pull them into the Shadow Realm, and if he's using his 4 like this permanently, he can like straight up just fucking delete them. 600k damage to an elite with Lepic's ult is stronger damage than like with the normal weapon. Is it as fast? No. But if there's another Lepic that's just constantly grouping for you, even just using this on its own with the fourth ability, will just rip. You can put a full damage on build on this. If you were to run in nothing but full damage build on this and have another Lepic for mobbing to like group everything, you could basically just follow where the Lepic throws the nades and you're balling. The thing is, I hope if I was to make a video on this, it was to blow up. But my videos, they do very well anyways. I just hope that it gets enough eyes to go like insane type of thing. We have Freyna and Ines for high mob and Bunny. Don't forget Bunny. 4 Lepic teams in Purge. Bro, literally, you could have like... You don't even need that. 1 Enzo as well for way more crits. And Serena for more crits as well or something, I guess. How according to Twitter, Reddit, Ines party is over. Ines still works, man. People are just being way too dramatic. Nothing is actually wrong with Ines. The only thing that is... different with Ines is you can't spam the 4 and put like 3 of them or 2 of them down in one room. That's it. Literally, she's fine. Don't do that to me. Don't give me hope. You know what? Let's test this in Purge. I think my HP is going to be way too low for me to even survive Purge. And they do have a strong resistance to fire. It's fun. So what's busted? Oh, Ghost, you didn't see, did ya? We'll see if it works. If it works in Purge, then sure. If it doesn't, then whatever. I can understand it'd be frustrating for new players who haven't grinded the arcade tree. But even without the tree, Ines is still okay. I think she's okay without the tree, but great once you've got the tree on her. I don't know how this is going to deal with the enemies on there. Oh, no. Someone said the J word. Someone said the J word in Twitch, and they got banned for it. Unlucky. GG's. Definitely not going to work if I do this. Yeah, they don't take any damage, bro. It's not working. 1 damage? Great. Great. Amazing Lepic gaming, guys. Help me. Help me. Do you think the 1 damage I'm doing to their shield is good? My god, I'm burned out. They gutted Ines too. They've not gutted her, man. Scarface, legit, people are actually just being dramatic. That's the thing. They actually are. Does veteran tactics affect his passive? That's a really good question. That's a really good question, Maverick. Holy shit. Imagine, if veteran tactics affects his passive, Lepic will literally never fucking die. Oh, man. Oh, Scarface, they buffed the fuck out of Bunny now. Just use my Bunny buff. The Ines nerf was fine. The buff to Bunny was insane. Alright, this is the thing, right? People are saying the Bunny buff was insane. The issue with the Bunny buff is that they just buffed Condenser. Condenser? They just buffed Condense. They shouldn't have buffed Condense, in my opinion. Bunny's Kamehameha buff and her 1 buff was fine. That was a good buff. People act like in Bunny's 3rd ability got buffed. If her 3rd got buffed, then okay, that's not right. But it didn't, so we're fine. That being said, I need to go and get a good Lepic reactor. So I believe it was in Grand Square. I think the fusion outpost is the fastest way for me to get the reactor, no? If it's fusion outpost, fusion reactor, sorry, then yeah, just gonna be stuck in Marvel Spider-Man from 2018. Skipped it that time, don't know why. Oh, don't worry about it, Ghost. Don't worry about it. Basically, the simplest way to put this into words is, I found a Lepic that can infinitely use his 3rd and 4th ability together. That being said, I am going to run Valby for this. I don't have my actual Colossus reactor, or my right reactor, because I put everything away. 60 seconds is quite short. 60 seconds? What? He uses it infinitely. 6 seconds is not even the limit. I put all my reactors away because I was sick of everything in my inventory. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Chloe Amazing. Let's go. Thank you. Alright, what's my fusion crit damage? No, I'm going to use fusion cooldown on this. I'll just be using fusion cooldown just for the Valby farming sake. Slay is fine. This is fine. Range on here. Survive blob, range. I'm just gonna use this Valby to like hopefully make this a little bit faster. New Lepic meta incoming. I wouldn't say it's strong enough to become meta, but actually it is strong enough to become meta. It's just that no one's gonna put down Freyna for Lepic after this, I don't think. That's just my personal opinion. But I don't get me wrong, I fucking love this. Alright. Alright, Becky, alright, I see. So now my best bet is essentially just doing this with Valby for like 10-20 minutes until I get the fucking reactor, bro. I won't be here for 10 minutes, I don't think. Oh, next, just spell Jaber's name wrong if you don't want to get banned in Twitch, basically. Yo, Doc Fenrir. Thanks for the follow. My god, thank you. But yeah, we've cooked up with Lepic for sure. Lepic is definitely something you want to grab your hands on. Scorbs, I'm waiting for you to hook me up with the Keelan sauce, bro. Boing, indeed. Bro, Valby said boing as soon as you redeemed that blurb. That caught me off guard. This one's for you. I was gonna say Freyna would probably be the other lazy way to run this, but Valby's more fun. He's gonna start spawning all the way up here or some shit, bro. 700k. Let's finish him off. Let me just check my reactor. There's no way I already got the Lepic reactor I need, though. Insane. Nice. Good reactors, though. For sure. I just need to get the flipping... Actually, I'm just going to turn to Freyna. I'll just use Freyna because Freyna's even less effort than this. But it's basically doing this until I get the correct reactor. Because I don't have the right reactor. Yeah, Freyna will be a bit faster. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go for Freyna. But yeah, this is something that I think is gonna be massive. Then I'm also gonna fix up Keelan and Estimo next. Sorry, Keelan, Kyle, and Estimo next. But Keelan's my biggest priority right now after Lepic. After I get the right Lepic reactor, then I'm basically good to go for the Lepic. And yeah, that's basically it. Fuck's sake. I know I'm taking the hard way to get here because I don't need to take this way at all. Watching a few of your videos since also Vibe tried to catch up a bit on tips for back in your video. Thank you. No worries, Fenrir. I appreciate that a lot, man. Will the new multi-modules work with Lepic? That is a good question. Does the multi-hit modules work with Lepic on his unique weapon? I would do multi-hit modules work? Do multi-hit modules just work on unique weapons in the first place? That's the real question. If they do, then that would make it really easy, but we don't know. Does anybody know if unique weapons take into account multi-hit modules? Because with multi-hit modules, what would it be? It'd usually be, it'd either be Haley's sniper, Lepic's fourth or whatever it's called, firearm thing. I don't know. It'd either be that or it would be Haley Sniper and Valby with Peacemaker. Test it with Lepic. The only thing is I don't have a multi-trigger actual trigger one, for example. Okay, yeah, that's a good call. We'll test it. I'll put some other modules on my devotion and see if it actually makes a difference. Yeah, Fenrir, some builds may work differently. Actually, I've Ghost, I've not posted any NS builds. I'm fine. The only builds that I've posted are the builds that have been buffed even more. So, Fenrir, all the builds that I've posted, they will all be working even better after this update. So, if you were to make, for example, my Lunar Noise Surge build, instead of it doing 1 million damage, it would do 1.5 million damage now. So, like, some things have gone better. Like, a lot of the Descendants, they only got buffs. No Descendant apart from Inés got nerfed. It's just that my builds will work better now, actually. Oh, I have 3 material patterns. Give me 3 catalysts right now. Python. Garden. Trying to make Bunny a bit stronger. She was fun to play in the past. Oh, for Bunny, I got you, man. Just have a look at my Bunny stuff. I think the best build in the game right now would 100% be the crit Bunny that I've made. The AoE crit Bunny is the best one that I would say. My RNG is getting worse. I'm not even getting golden Lepic reactors no more, bro. I want to suck Alyssa's big juicy monkey fuck. Insane. But bro, the Lepic stuff is so nice. I just need to get the right reactor. I'll even take a semi-botched reactor. Just for the sake of getting the video out nicely. But we'll have to see. I brought that new skin. That the first one's doing good. Yeah, it was. Bro, I'm just getting the fucking Maternalize. It's not even giving me the right reactor no more. At this point, do I just hit Sigma Sector for the reactor? I have a higher chance of getting a good reactor in Sigma Sector at this point. But then this is like the only... Does anyone know if the other missions are actually any good? I know one maybe. We've got an exterminate there, but I don't know how fast that... Wait, no shit, that's that mission. Bro, shit, why am I doing this? I should be doing that mission. Bro, that mission's so fast with Bunny. Yeah, that mission's insanely fast with Bunny. The fuck am I thinking? Sorry, I'm stupid. That radar is the fast mission. I'm gonna run that with Bunny. Fuck's sake. Oh, I'm still in this mission. Oops, I bought. This mission, does Freyna spread good in radar or no? I think Freyna's spread in radar is good. Right, because we're in hard mode. Right, let me just make an altered Bunny just for this then. Do I have the bionic fuel, amp control, and peak control? Hell, you know what? I'll just drop. Oh, I've already got expand. Right, I'm still. Game. I'm just gonna use max range on Bunny just for, yeah, I realized I'm fucking dumb, bro. I'm just gonna run max range because we're just running regular hard mode, so it's really not gonna do shit. Plus the 7k HP, what could I possibly struggle to take out at this point? Oh yeah, this is much faster. I see one reactor over there already. Not like Bunny needs damage on this shit. She's fine. Oh, this is a million times better. I'm so stupid. Why did nobody point this out to me? So after Inés got nerfed, we can spam skill for so fast, so we're back to Bunny and Freyna. I would honestly say, if you care about Inés and you still want to use Inés, Inés is still fine. Inés herself is still fine. It's just that you can't spam her 4th ability. You can spam her 1, you can spam her 2, you can spam her 3. You just cannot spam her 4. That's the only thing. So... Inés is still very fine. She's very much fine. It's just that you just gotta get used to not spamming your 4th ability, really. It's not really that big of a difference, in my opinion. It just means that you've got to be sensible with your 4th ability. I'm not sure if you can't loop your 4th for the perfect loop, for the speed buff all the time. But yeah. No, Inés, you can't use her first if there's anything between you and the enemy. True, but Ghosko, another thing about that Inés that I tested as well is if you're in public or if you're playing in a group and there's other people in your lobby, if they can see, so if enemies are in their line of sight, even behind the wall, Inés can still spread behind the wall. Inés can still go behind and around walls and stuff like that, but the thing is, it has to be an enemy within a line of sight of a player in your lobby. So basically, Inés needs someone that's faster than Inés. Inés needs someone that's faster than Inés to go around walls, and then Inés can shoot through walls. So if a Bunny and an Inés are racing, it's still going to be very similar. Inés won't ever keep up regardless, because Bunny's way too fast and too strong now. But even still, it's the thought that counts. Freyna's very useful on 400%. The other thing is, Freyna's balance is the best bit about her, I would say. The fact that Freyna can't just delete elites, and Bunny can, but that's at a cost of using an entire ability, which is fine. And then it's got a cooldown depending on the build. Because realistically, I would not recommend using an entire condensed build for Bunny. It's just not worth it. You'd rather build damage on singular and just use Bunny's 3 for damage, because even with the crit build that I use, you can get well over 2 million damage on Bunny's 3 alone. Or even well into the millions of damage with Bunny's 3 alone. So having condensed on my normal crit build is just if I want more than 2-3 million damage to just finish elites off. It's nice to have, but it's not detrimental, I would say. It's not monumental difference. I remember running this for Ajax reactors ages ago, and then I just deleted all the reactors, so I was like, I'm never going to use Ajax, bro. Man, I love how everything in this game has changed so much. Like, if we were to talk about this game a year ago, it would be so different. I still remember it says skills, not hitting the objects instead. For the weapon, I just have to kill, I have Blue Beetle. I have to kill Colossus. Should I try Serena? I was gonna say, Fenrir, if you want the one weapon that really just fucking kills everything, I would say go for the Last Dagger. You farm it in normal mode, but the Last Dagger is like one of the strongest, if not the strongest actual weapon in the game. It's a pistol, but if you put Firing Fiesta on it and then you put Element and do a full build on it and add the cores from the Purge mode, it's one of the most high damaging weapons in the game, just full stop. Nothing or very, very few weapons are actually able to out damage the Last Dagger. It's one of the best options. Firing Fiesta basically makes it so that if you hit a weak point or hit a crit, you can get like 3 seconds of unlimited fire, and if you run a fire rate cause to make your fire rate fast on it, it's very, very fast. But I would say the Last Dagger, honestly, because it's a weapon you can get in normal mode, so you can get it at any point in the game. And it's one of the strongest weapons, full stop. Right, I'll have a look at my reactors after this run. Even if I've gotten tech and something useless, I'll still run it, honestly. Tried to kill Abyss with it, got on without cause. Yeah, the cores are very essential in the loadout of the dagger. If you don't want to put an element on the top for faster kill, just run crit damage on the top. Crit damage obviously works on everything in the game, so crit damage is another important thing to rock with, I would say. Crit damage is for like the general dagger that works on just everything, so you would want to also run that for sure. And even this bionic fuel build, right? You see this? I'm not even running the right components or anything, and I'm still hitting very, very strong damage, 400 Ks on enemies. And I'm running maximized range, so again, my damage is even more reduced. But yeah. Oh, right, English is not your main language. Your English is perfect. Your English is good, my friend. I can't tell anything wrong with your English. You don't need to worry about it. What is your first language, Fenrir? German. Ah, that's cool. I follow a few German streamers for Tekken. But we don't talk about Tekken right now. Tekken 8 right now is in a very bad place. That's why I'd much rather play this game. I did one Tekken 8 stream, I did 1 hour, and I gave up, and I just came back to streaming this game. Alright, let's have a look at these. Surely I've gotten something good at this point. Fusion and range. Range would actually be quite good on the reactor too. That's a blue tech. Cooldown on there is useless. Hang on a sec, these are Ajax reactors. Cooldown. Cooldown on an Ajax reactor, a golden cooldown would be nice for the jumping jacks build. Alright, I need to... Yeah, I play Tekken a lot. Well, I used to play Tekken a lot. I haven't played it very much since the new season has dropped. Season 2 is horrible, man. We don't talk about Tekken 8 Season 2. Very bad season. I'm praying to God they just go back to Season 1. I was gonna say, what are your takes on reactor farming, people? What do you think about reactor farming? Don't talk about Tekken. What is Tekken? Shut up, Scarface. There's no Tekken here, bro. Bro, do you know what the Scarface, you know what the most peak thing is, right? You know what the thing is that is actually the most peak to me? My fucking channel name is a Tekken character, man. I can't let it go, unfortunately. I prefer range, so stopping at maximum range gives shield as well, not after relying on inversion, even for range. That's a good call, Cougar. That's a really good call, actually. That's something I might start doing. I think it's okay. Okay. You know what? I don't have very much issues with reactor farming. My luck is seriously bad. Your luck cannot be worse than my luck. Well, not when it comes to reactors, when it comes to catalysts. Reactors, my luck is insane. If you were here yesterday, I got the 2 perfect Valby reactors. Was it Valby? No, sorry, 2 perfect Bunny reactors I wanted in one sitting. Wait, was it Bunny? I can't remember what Descendant it was. But I got the 2 right reactors in one run. When it comes to luck, nobody beats me. What's the highest amount of runs you've done with no catalyst, my friend? I did 280 runs of Colossus fights with not getting 1 reactor from it. Then for farming components, when I was farming Essimo, it took me 300 tries to get his cord. 1 month time is okay, but it matters about how many runs, because 1 month could be 5 runs, 10 runs, or it could be 100 runs or 1,000 runs. I still like Colossus Bro, I missed the Defiler, man. Bro was easy points, you know. The Defiler was actually such easy points, it was insane. I was playing at least 16 hours a day, damn. That's like me when I first started this game. Now, I do like 5-7 hours of a day or something like that. It depends on how much time I've got free. But then it also depends on what I am doing on the day. So, for example, if I need to like make a edit video and stuff like that as well, then obviously I will be playing a little bit longer, getting the footage for the video and everything. So, you know, for me, I play this game a lot. Obviously, my entire YouTube channel is built on this game and my Twitch channel, so of course I will be playing this game a lot. Honestly, even Bionic Fuel Bunny, I still need to do a video on this build, man. Like, there's so many builds I have made that I've just not made the video on yet that could be really good. I think Bunny builds right now, loads of people are going crazy over. Or if I was to post a Bionic Bunny build, lots of people would be like, why don't you use Electric Condense? Electric Condense is the best thing in the world. Especially if I was to post a Bunny build right now as well. Amazing. Trying to get a Bunny reactor, I set L for 2 purples and I gave up. Crazy. I think that's good Bionic movement due to the sprint cores. Do you know what? You have a very valid point there, Cougar. The only reason I'm using Bionic Fuel right now is just because it just means I don't have to use a single brain step. I don't have to use a single part of my brain to run Bionic Fuel, man. Easy. York for Bunny build on pin. 3 AM here, see ya. No worries, have a good night, EAS. Have a good night, man. Come on. Just give me golden tech and then I don't care what you give me. Let me go get all these. Oh, good dog actually, hold up. Sleep well indeed, my friend. Crit rate would actually be quite good on here. Crit rate tech, that's actually that's probably the best reactor for jumping jacks. Skill, crit rate, and singular. Fuck. Crit rate and... Fuck. I got attack. Too much modules needed to counter the duration cooldown. For Bunny, no. For other Descendants, yes, but for Bunny, no. Bunny just needs 3 modules to counter cooldown permanently. If you use Narcissism on Bunny, all you need is maximize conservation, and then maximize conservation, and strong mentality. Hey, darling. Hope you're doing good today. Is there a build for the last dagger? Yes. So if you have a look on my YouTube channel, have a look at my glare video for purge, for a glare video, and then I have the build of my last dagger inside there. Or if you have a look at the video that I released before as well, top 5 weapons to core, I give you the full build and everything in there with a lot of other weapon recommendations as well. Have a look at my top 5 weapon that you need to put a core on video. I just want this reactor already, man. Once I get this reactor, my life will be a lot easier. I can go to recording gameplay. Colossus has been making trouble since launch. The Colossus are a lot easier in this game now than they used to be, man. The Colossus in preseason were actually scary. Now they're just fucking boring. They're easy now. Once you get the last dagger with the cores, easy. Set up even without cores, you could probably still do lots of damage to the Colossus and kill them fairly fast. I'd say the dagger definitely needs the cores though, for sure. My game crashes whenever I go to Albion. I can't even get to character select. Any help with this? What platform are you on, country.k9? You're on PC. Verify file integrity on Steam and do a fresh download and clear cache. Those are the 3 things I did, and I've not had issues. So I was gonna say you might want to give that a try. I'd do a fresh download first, then I would verify file integrity, and then I would clean the cache, then open it. They need to make the Colossus harder for sure. The other thing is, they don't even actually need to increase the difficulty on the Colossuses. What they actually need to do is just make the Colossus go back to how they used to be. They would literally just need to bring Executioner's dumb AoE back, buff his HP and his resistance again, Bride, give her aimbot back, make her faster, make her circle bigger. I'd say honestly, force 1 immunity phase in every single fight. Make it so that 1 shot is literally just not possible. I've done that 3 times and I've tried to submit a ticket. Really? Shit. I was gonna say, if you do make it onto the menu, it might be your settings. Try running on like lower settings and stuff like that, or if depending on your GPU, maybe try DDUing and installing drivers again, because I did have issues with the game, and after I updated drivers or after I reinstalled drivers, it did fix a lot of things. I had like a lot of artifacting, and then I uninstalled my drivers and I reinstalled them, and it was gone. So I would say maybe have a look at your drivers as well then, boss. I'm thankful that I've got such a good PC, man. I'm gonna be doing really big PC upgrades, so tread low settings, got an i9 with 4090 as well. You know what? I do have someone else who's got a 4090 that's been complaining as well. Gurk, what was he saying? For Gurk it was the drivers. Yeah, no, it was the drivers. It was 4090, another friend with a 4090. He had the exact same issue after he updated the game. It was his Nvidia drivers. He had to roll back his drivers and it fixed it. It was the latest Nvidia driver that was just fucking stopping him from playing the game. It just kept crashing for no reason. Because I have a 3090, so your PC should be better. Your PC is better than mine, man. I am going to be upgrading though. I'm going to be going to a Ryzen 7 9800X 3D for my CPU, and then I'm going to go for the RX 7900 XTX for my GPU, and then I'm also switching to the AM5 platform, so I'm going to full AMD, so it should be fun. I will be doing that at the end of this month, so right now I'm just trying to save up and get as much money in my pocket before I go and spend a ton on PC upgrades. Nice, thank you man, appreciate it. I can't wait to have the AMD Smart Access memory, man. That's going to help with my streaming stuff so much. I have 4080 using DLSS 4. As DLSS does help a lot. Frame generation in this game is fine in my opinion. Let's check Discord. Give me a minute. Let me just quickly have a look first. Any reactor that's not... See, range is good on here as well. I just not gotten a golden tech at all. I just want one golden tech, and I am good with that. Let me check Discord though real quick. 1 second. Okay, how's my baby girl Alyssa doing today? Daddy, chill. Yeah, Glay is a very strong descendant. Oh, sorry, not Glay, sorry, Serena. Serena is a very, very strong descendant. Alyssa's gonna have a full-fledged Star Citizen setup just to play TFD. Do you know what the thing is? Anything that I earn from streaming, I always want to give it back as much as I can. Now, I can't obviously be dishing money out on... throwing money at people, because that's... One, it's disrespectful, and two, it's just weird if I was to do it that way. So the best thing that I think I can do at least is upgrade my settings and upgrade my stuff so that I can give back and stream in the best for you. One second please, let me just check something. Okay, that's fine. 1 second. Come on, let's go. I think I should maybe stop my dog from... Actually, no, I won't stop my dog from deleting. Because the thing is, right, I don't know whether you've figured this out yet or not, but like, I'm someone that likes to give back as much as I can. And if people put me in a position where I'm blessed enough to, you know, maybe even turn this into a full-time job and sit here and stream and play games for you guys, I would want to at least help people as much as I can. There's a reason I will always do like carries and stuff like that, and it's help people out in the game, just because it's what I think is the closest thing I can do towards helping people out right now. Still fucking nothing. Yeah. I need to be deleting these as well. That's not accurate. No, that's fine. Also, on that note, here is my Discord server for anyone who wants to join. Use my creator code, so you know, if you find me in game, you can click on my name and support me as a creator directly from there. If not, please do sign in over there and support me as a creator. It lets the next one know that I'm a good creator, I'm cooking, and to invest in me, stuff like that, yada yada yada. Also, donation link, I guess. A donation link if anybody wants to fund or help donate towards me getting a better setup, I guess. Yeah, okay. That's my shameless promotioning. I hate playing with my fucking wire attached. My mouse died about
balls
half an hour ago. This is fine. I'll have enough battery to play for the rest of the stream. We're good. Balls, insane crank. Oh yeah, I also do a push-up for every pound, dollar, euro donated. Thank you, K9, for the sub. My friend, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. How long do you need to charge the rechargeable batteries? Sorry, so mouse is wired. I have the G502 Lightspeed mouse from Logitech. Honestly, one of the best gaming mouses in existence. I fucking love this mouse. It's so good. I don't normally need to charge it. I charge it like once every 4 or 5 days. Or something like that. It depends. But obviously when it was newer and the battery used to last longer, I would be able to play a lot longer. Before, I used to charge it like once every 2-3 weeks. But obviously, I've had this mouse for 4-5 years now. 5 years? Yeah, damn, it's been a long time. So obviously, the battery inside the mouse is degraded. But it's still very good. Oh, how much do you change until it's unbearable? Oh, sorry, how much I charge? I don't need to charge them. It's just the battery that I used to charge up with the regular mouse. Got to go. Let's take care. No, it's Kakashi. Have a good one, man. Take care. And I will be doing builds for all of the Descendants on the arcade tree. So don't worry,
Yeah,
Kakashi.
boy.
I won't be able to rush them until the new trees or the new cores come out though. So I can't do too much, but I'll be doing what I can. Okay, thanks, no problem. Just thought I'd give you a heads up because I saw you asked before and I can't remember if I answered. Make players better for our community. True say, I will do so. Banana. Why do some people have bananas next to their name on Twitch? I don't know what's going on. I see bananas. I see a VS next to Axis. That's a cool one. I've just got the love heart, man. I'm boring. Gold banana? Why? Why is banana? Who is banana? How is banana? Guys, do we like bananas? I like bananas. They're really nice. Especially like when they're sweet bananas, they're good. Sweet banana that's like slightly below room temperature. That's kind of cool. Very good banana. I think out of everything, the fruits I enjoy most is watermelon in summer, or melons. Strawberries, cold grapes, very fucking good. Big fan of brown bananas. A lot of people, as a kid, I used to be like, brown banana, Text singular. I will live with the text singular. That's fine. I'll live with the text singular. I can just be like, I've got text singular on here, but you guys can get the right reactor. Banana, milk, vanilla, and ice cream still simple but tasty. Very true. Very, very true. I agree with that. Mango, mangoes are really good. And pineapple, hell yeah. Mango and pineapple, ooh yeah. Now we're getting into the territory of the really good stuff. Oh man, I love strawberries. I love mangoes. Mangoes are like such a thing. In Ramadan, whenever I used to be at home with my family, we would always buy in summer. A few years ago, we would always have watermelon. We'd always have mango. We'd always have strawberries and grapes. And honestly, it was so good, man. This is gonna sound weird, but I would have like tea. I would have like tea, and then I would have like mango and grapes with it. I know it's a weird combination, but I promise you it's good. I used to love banana until I realized the fibers are too much for the protective layer of the digestive system, caused too much issues. Yeah. I think when you start having a lot of fruits out of nowhere, just start having fruit or veg, your fibers in your body can go crazy. It's not good in the long term, but it is good. Okay, give me a second. I've just got a few messages on Discord that I need to have a look at. Okay, 1 second. Separate. Huh? Okay. Okay, never mind. Do lasers hit with multi-hit? That's a good question. I think, yeah, they do. I'm sure they do. Okay, I had a tech skill cost the entire time. That's better than what I have. I found this reactor for fucking nothing. Lepic doesn't even use singular. Skill cost is actually good, man. Fuck. My brain is so dumb, bro. I had the right reactor this entire time. I was reactor farming for like 30 minutes for no reason. No. Ay. Okay. More burn damage, I guess? True. Wait, there's... Lepic sync... Okay, that doesn't matter. Right, let's rebuild this Lepic. Let's rebuild this Lepic and make it good. I think Annihilation set, right? Slayer set would do more damage. Do we go with Slayer set? Slayer set is more skill cost... skill power. Then I negate skill cost with the reactor. So I'll test this with Slayer set, actually. I don't like Slayer set, but I will test with Slayer set. Just because, Slayer set might actually give me a lot more damage to the point where it's better. Now I'm stuck with gold purple. Stuck with gold purple is wrong. Gold purple is good. Okay, the two of the weapons really don't matter. I'll put Peacemaker on and then a Malevolent. Why not? Okay, right, we'll try with this. What else? I was gonna try multi-hit modules on here. I need to put a fucking mushroom on this thing. Mushroom. There you go. Multi-rifle triggering, you say? That's negative fire rate, though. What's the one that's just multi-everything? Yeah, this one. Multi-piercing triggering. Yeah, sorry. Alyssa, shut those turtle lips. My lips are not like... What the fuck, man? On hitting weak points... Okay, right, never mind. A negative fire rate we don't want. The negative crit damage we don't want. It'd only be worth using multi-piercing rifle triggering. Okay, we'll give this a try. Just to see. Alyssa, gift me a sub. Somebody gift Crank a sub. Bro is struggling with the ads. No, you. Bro, I'm saving up money. I don't have money for this shit. I literally don't have money for this shit, bro. I went to Greg's and my fucking debit card declined in Greg's. Bro, my debit card declined on a fucking pizza in Greg's for £1.50. How do you think I feel? I do not have £1.50 in my bank account. Thank you, Gary, my king. Thank you for the gifted, Gary. This is why I'm basically asking people to help me out financially so I can upgrade PC, basically. I only keep like £20 in my bank account right now out of like everything, and then the rest of it is all in savings because like because I'm just like trying to you know, I'm trying to save up. Like I said, man, when I'm going full saving mode for the for the stream. It's hard saving, bro. It's hard saving. Alright, a medal and a cookie. True. Give Gary everything, man. I'd give Gary head. I'd suck on Gary's balls if I had the chance. Does that have multi-hit? I think this does have multi-hit. I'm a builder, so I'm built, bro. Oh shit, wait, Gary the builder? Gary the builder? I would crush you. I'm into it. I did not know you're a builder, Gary. Shit. That's hot, Gary. I'm into that, boss. Which Slayer set? What am I hitting, though? About the same in terms of numbers? Nah. No, sometimes I'm hitting 700k. I'm hitting 700k. Slayer set is better for damage. $800k is nice. So wait, I'm not gonna die anyways. So it's fine. Okay, fuck me, man. This is such a good build, bro. Any mobs here, they just get dragged in. Right, we'll see then. You have to hit. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot. Yeah, I need to be using his firearm attack buff. You're right. Good call there, Maverick. 800k. Hell yeah. Maverick, you're the best. Thank you for that. You had to share a clip on the April 1st. I did. Then it's just waiting for this to cool down on the 3 ability. Use the 2. Then when you have mobs, both abilities cool down fast. Okay, so only the last ability use cooldown, right? Okay. I think maybe running duration for the ability 2 is better. Just because, yeah. Look at your passive. That's a good question. Can I see my passive in here? Because the thing is, I don't think veteran tactics applies. Wait, it probably does apply, but I'd have to see. I'm gonna have to look properly though. Would it show? Oh, you know, yeah, you're right. Let's test the passive actually. Oh wait, it's the heart icon. But oh shit, sorry, I didn't realize. Right, let me test the passive. Okay, there you go. Okay, no, it doesn't look like there's any cooldown on the passive. Oh my god, it works on the passive! It works on the passive! It works on the passive! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! It works on Lepic's passive! Oh my god! It works on his passive! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Lepic can never die! Oh my god, Lepic can never die! Oh my god! Don't you dare put the book on YouTube? Bro! This is insane. Oh my god, this is so broken, bro. Do I drop it on YouTube? Oh my god, brother. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, hell no, fucking go, I dare you, activate the passive, go on right now. I need more mobs to fucking kill. Oh shit, I need mobs. Wait, there's no mobs in here, what the fuck am I doing? Get rid of that. Excuse me, mate. Get rid of that. I'm dead. I just said Lepic's invincible, I'm gonna die. Never mind, I'm back. Passives returned. Oh my god. Bro. No, fuck it, let's do that, why not, man? Guys, Lepic is broken. Lepic is fucking broken. Oh my god. I thought I said I found something busted, not that I found something broken. Oh my god. Miss Chips, my Lepic build is completely self-sustainable, infinite spam 4, infinite spam 3, and it cools down his fucking... It cools down his passive ability. He can literally never die. If there's mobs, Lepic can literally kill and just get his passive back. Fuck! Lepic is so broken. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I think Slayer set is the right call for your damage. Because it's ability damage. Oh, man.
Balls.
Look at little Alyssa, you gonna cry? I'm not gonna cry. I never said that, BZ man, shut up. So you can solo purge 30. He can't solo purge 30. He has to get kills. Because I am real. The timer won't be proof. Yeah. But the thing is, he has to get kills and his fourth ability can't kill anything in purge 30. I already tried. Unless you use Voltia and then that's reactivating and deactivating the ability. Then that's going to cool down the fourth ability. So all the mobs that you would kill, it's not viable in purge 30. But, Lepic is broken. Wait, send streaming? Hold up. Let me let him know, bro. Tears of happiness. How does cannot die? No. Care to share with the class? Okay. They're using fair as a guideline. True. BZ man, thank you for the gifted. Holy shit. Post a vid so Moxie copies it, bet. BZ man with another gifted. Oh my god, shit. Shit. IQ. Right, let's oh my god, BZ man, I'm gonna crash out. Thank you so much for all the gifted. Thank you so much for all the gifted. Okay. BZ man, thank you so much. Everybody, show some fucking love for BZ man in the chat right now. BZ man, thank you for all the gifted subs, man. I think, do I do like 2 push-ups per gifted sub or something? Because at this point, I'm getting so many gifted subs, I feel like I have to do something in return. Show some hate for BZ man, he says. Insane. Insane. Right, you know what? I need to get recording. Let's record a run with this Lepic. Let's just record a shelter run. Do 10 for each? Homie, you think I'm made of fucking... You think I'm made out of metal, bro? I would die if I had to do 10 for each. You can take breaks. And thank you, that's so kind of you, bro. So kind of you. Alright, let's have a look at this shit, bro. Oh my god, so fucking cool. Alright, let's go. Let's kick it. Max damage Lepic. I just love the way that this works, man. As a core concept, this is fucking great. Come on. Die. There you go. Oh shit, sorry. BZ man, why are there BZ man L's? Why is BZ man saying BZ man L to himself, bro? I appreciate all the gifts, though. Thank you so much. 1 second, please. Okay, let me prove the passive ability, the concept of that now. So let me just activate my passive. Just gonna stand here. Okay. Passive ability is activated. Nice. Okay, right, let's go. Let's do that. And my passive ability is back. So broken. This is so fucking good. Hacks, passive hacks, passive hacks, passive hacks. Oh shit, that's a very bad nade. It's okay, we can recover from it. Oh man, I'm sorry, I'm focusing on the gameplay. I'm just trying to get some good gameplay for the video ready. What are these guys gonna do? Kill me? They're gonna kill me. Are they gonna kill me? Oh shit, they might kill me, bro. Oh shit, they kill me. They kill me, bro. Bro was not playing. Bro was not playing. Spawn your mobs in, little man, so I can get my passive back. Oops. So I can get my passive back. There you go, passive's back now. $1.6 mil? Oh man, that was a nice 1.6 mil. Not a regular 1.6 mil, that was a nice 1.6 mil, bro. This is why I really can't have a main. True. Hi. Not the fastest run on the shelter, whatever, but the run's not what we're focusing on. This concept of Lepic is fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked with 3Ds. It's so good. It's so good. Oh man, 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 oh man. I don't know why I can't have a main because everyone's cooking. Bro, everyone is cooking. The damage on the boss is the only thing that I would say balances this build. 5 Force 2s and 3s, is that boss man? No fucking way. Really? What? No. It is! The first, I remember it saying it was going to come out in April. Oh my god. I'm watching the first episode of 5 Force as soon as I'm done. One of my friends just said your beard's sexy, bro. Alhamdulillah, appreciate that. Right, let's run a Sigma sector real quick. Let's do a duck race. Each duck, a 1/1 gift sub, 2 to 2, 2 push-ups per gift sub, 3 to 5, 4 to 10. For... That is so confusing. 1 second. Right, let me get duck race up. So what was it? Do a duck race. Each duck. Duck 1 is 1 push per gift. Duck 2 is 2 push up. Duck 3 to 5 is 5. Duck 4 is 10 push up per gift. Ah, right. Okay, I see. Right, let me get the duck race up real quick. Can you guys see the duck race? Yep. Okay, that should work. Right, we'll do a 30-second duck race. Start. Scary. Let's see. Come on, duck number 1. Come on, duck 1. I think duck 4 is going to win, but I don't want duck 4 to win. Come on, duck 1. Duck 2, duck 4, duck 1, duck 1. Duck 1. Come on. Wait, it's all about the last 5 seconds. This is a duck 2. Oh shit, duck 2. No, duck 2. Actually, 1 or 2 is fine. 1 or 2 is fine. Duck 2, duck 2, duck 2, duck 2, duck 2. It's duck 2. Okay. My ears, holy shit. Okay, duck 2. So that is, duck 2 is 2 push-ups per gift. Right. From now on, I'm going to do 2 push-ups for every gifted sub I get on Twitch. BZ Man gifted 1, 2, 3, 4 subs. And Gary gifted 1 sub, so that's 10 push-ups in total. I'll do them after my Sigma sector run. F. It's okay, man. Just send like 500 subs my way and I'm fucked. No, I'm joking, Alright, let's see. 3 and 4, I'm have to eat them. Oh, do you know what? A duck breast is actually so nice when you eat it, though. Bro, I'm so hungry. I don't even have... I wanted to order takeaway. Wingstop closes in 10 minutes. Guys, do I order a Wingstop? Do I order a Wingstop?
Transport ship will remain on standby for air support. Good luck.
How much range is this bunny running? Holy shit. All range, but not damage, bro. Can we hit him? Yeah, we can.
That aircraft is used to fly
2 millions on the ship, bro. That's insane.
shot down.
Just even as a sniping build, this Lepic is cooking, bro. And these bunnies are cooking harder. That's the only thing. Bro, we've got 2 bunnies, not 1 but 2. Great. Everyone's leveling up the bunny arcade now, man. They've had enough of the. They've seen the meta, bro. They know it's about money. They're on board. I'm just waiting for these bunnies to like. Yeah. Do you like arena suppression for Sharon? Oh, arena suppression, area suppression with Sharon is like one of the best things ever, bro. You should be using it if you're not. Duck penis and duck ass also taste good. I'd like to test that. Actually, no, I don't want to test that. That's going to get clipped heavily out of content. Gary, don't do it. Don't do it. BG man, please don't do it. Ah, fuck, the bunnies are caught up. I'm dead. If I had any chance of dealing damage, it's gone, bro. The bunnies are here. Well, this bunny's not really running damage. That's the funnier thing. Apart from this bunny's condensed, this bunny's got like little to no damage. It's insane. I'm still fine. I'll just take care of all these mobs whilst these guys are taking all of the trash out. There you go. Okay, so what? You can't suddenly deal with the bosses now? No? Oh wait, these guys don't know about that. They're gonna stay over here. That's fine by me, fine by me, fine by me. All of you jump in there. Appreciate it. Passives kicked in, that's fine. Don't kill me. Oh my god, one person down. Am I just rationing this guy on my own? No, I'm not. Of course I'm not. Why the fuck did I? I'm gonna run out of MP, bro. Why are you not reviving him, bro? Revive the guy. These bunnies are insane. I'm not gonna clip that because I have work, lol. Insane. Good excuse, BG man. Good excuse. You can't kill me, bro. You can't kill me, bro. You can't kill me, bro. Oh, fuck. He's got me. Even with 2 bunnies in the run, please tell me I did 100 mil damage. 243 mil damage? I'll take that. With 2 bunnies in the run as well. Not 1, but 2 bunnies in the run. That is some pretty nice damage, bro. Holy shit. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Fuck. Do I order food? I don't know if I want to order food or not, man. Shit. I've only got like 5 minutes until Wingstop closes. I really want Wingstop. Fuck. See, the thing is, if I order food, then I have to eat on stream, and you guys are gonna be very, very horny if I eat on stream. So I'm not gonna eat on stream. I'm gonna step back to the menu, bro.
So slow.
What do you mean I'm so slow? I'm not slow. You're slow. You're slow in the head, bro. I'm joking. I'm sorry. That wasn't very kind. All right.
Why, you little...
Shit, man. I want to order food. I'm hungry, man. I'm not putting food in normally. Not right now, at least.
I can smell the failure.
That's fine. You can smell the failure all you want. Give me a second. Let me like... Let me move some out on my PC real quick. Give me a second, please. There's just something on the side here that's pissing me off. It's just a small little thing. It's not aligned. It's not straight. And because it's not straight, it's pissing me off. So I'm just going to realign it. Yeah, that's good enough. That works. Sorry. Just something next to my PC was just bugging me. It was just bugging me. Should I order pizza at Wingstop? Bro, I'm not ordering either. I'm being responsible. Ordering money is not financial responsibility. Ordering food is not financial responsibility. Plus, I've only got 4 minutes till Wingstop closes. They probably aren't even accepting orders at this point. I will not think about food. Ordering money, yeah, imagine. Okay, I'm going to record my video bit for my Lepic segment. So I'm going to get rid of my face cam, get rid of the chat. You guys do not redeem any blurps in this time because they're just not going to work. Someone take a bit of time and help me level up my character. My booster's on. Yeah, Doc Fenrir, drop your ID in the chat. As soon as I've recorded this Lepic bit, we can run some Sigma Sector for you, boss. I am more than happy to run some Sigma Sector. I just got to record this little bit for my video and then I'm done. Buying skins in TFD is That's not the point. I don't buy skins. I only buy all bunny skins. I told you don't redeem any. Don't redeem any. Blurp. Not gonna work. Right. Let me pause the music. Right. Let me just record this. You guys can feel free to take screenshots of the build or anything you want. And yeah. Right. Let's go. So let's get right on into this Lepic build. Now for the Lepic build, this is what you are going to want to run. We are going to be using increased efficiency because MP is no longer consumed when the unique ability or unique weapon, which is Lepic's fourth, is going to be active. And this will also recover MP when we land a crit. So of course we're going to be running a full crit build, and that is skill insight, concentration, emergency measures, and frontline. So a full crit setup on Lepic. Next up, we're running the maximize mods. So maximize power, maximize skill, and maximize conservation. Conservation is here just so we can shoot as many bullets as we can out of our fourth ability. And then the trick of this entire build is veteran tactics. Now, when you get a ton of kills, a ton of crits, veteran tactics will cool down your skill really fast, like instantly if you get a ton of kills. And then the red module increased efficiency will boost your MP back up to the point where you can just keep spamming your abilities in a loop. This build is so powerful. It is insane. Anyways, on to the next aspect of this build. That's going to be the reactor. Now in this gameplay, I wasn't even getting the buff from the reactor. I had the right reactor on and I wasn't using it, so honestly your damage could well enough go over into the million damage range. Now for the reactor, you of course are going to want fire and tech. Then I would recommend tech or crit damage, or tech and skill cost is also really good for this. Just make sure you've got the correct mounting for your weapon, which is going to be the mounting for the devotion, which is the weapon I use, but it can be a little bit different. I'll get into the weapon in a minute. Now for the external components, Slayer set, of course. Maximum damage is going to be Slayer set. Skill cost is really not going to make a difference on here because we're going to be getting instant ability recovery. And yeah, that's essentially the external components. Onto the weapon of choice, I am using the Devotion. Now, do you have to use the Devotion? No, but I just used the Devotion because it was my stat stick for Lepic regardless a long time ago. So I just used the Devotion, and then the only thing you are actually going to want on here is sharp precision shot. This is going to be the main thing that I would suggest. Fire rate up as well, of course, to get the fire rate out of here. Then I have tried with multi-piercing trigger. I don't really know if this actually gives any more firearm attack. That's the thing. Other than that, you just want to go with more firearm attacks, so stuff like action and reaction, and then the rest of the modules don't really matter on here. Better insight if you want, and stuff like that. But main stuff is sharp precision shot on the weapon. Next up, let's talk about the arcade tuning tree. So for the tuning tree, this is what I've gone with. I've gone with full damage, a bit more MP, even damage to Colossus. Hell, you could get rid of this and then even replace it with more MP if you would like. More MP is better, or even if you want to go with some damage, there you go, you can do that instead. This is primarily just going to be for all the damage we want to pull out of the fourth ability, and then the crit rate and crit damage, of course, is going to be pretty nice as well. Forgot to mention, crit rate on the reactor would be pretty nice too, so you know, if you do have crit rate on there, make sure to hold on to that. Anyways, that is the setup for Lepic, so let me get on into the gameplay for Lepic. Do you like watching that, guys? Bro, it's saying 0 people on Twitch. This is insane. It's possible. Let's start a business. You play $1, I give you 99 cents. Insane. That's smile. Veteran taxes is like 2 seconds or no before the delay, right? Then nerfed to 5 seconds. So I still think set bonus should do the same as well. I don't know. Because veteran tactic still works insanely fast. The set should do that, but realistically, I think running Slayer is better. Just because more damage overall. And I just realized I didn't even fucking mount my reactor or upgrade my reactor. Bro, I could get more damage out of this shit. I can get more damage out of this shit. Bro, fucking... I ran all that gameplay and I didn't even have the correct reactor mounting, bro. I'm fucking dumb. I need to run hand cannon mounting on here. Are all them trash reactors still in my fucking... Oh, of course they're not. That's handgun. I don't have anything with hand cannon on it. Oh my days. Right, I need to go and grab another bloody bunny. I'm saving this as a Lepic preset though. Giga Lepic. Right. Now let me go and bloody go back to Bunny. AoE crit, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna run bloody Bionic Bunny. Wait, didn't someone say that high voltage has gotten some change?
I'm gonna fucking fuck you through the mattress into the carpet and give you friction burn on your ass cheeks.
Didn't somebody say that high voltage got buffed last night? I've not even had a look at high voltage. Someone said to me that I got like some buff or something, or you could double jump with high voltage. Is that the case? I don't think high voltage had it. Or someone was saying you could do some sort of double jump with high voltage. I don't remember. Someone told me that last night. I can't remember. I thought it sounded a bit weird. I'm gonna run high voltage, but I'm gonna have a look. My brother's on Ajax. Told him he got buffed. I think he's happy. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. My Ajax video is literally releasing in a few hours. Actually, you know what? What do you guys think? Do I drop the Ajax video tomorrow and then focus on this Lepic one? Because I think this Lepic one is more broken. People who are subbed to me on Twitch anyways will have access to my Lepic and my my Ajax video anyways. So people who have subbed to me on YouTube and are YouTube members and are in my Discord server will have access to my Ajax video regardless. It's already there. The link to watch it is there. So the people who are subbed on YouTube or sorry, subbed on Twitch and members on YouTube already have access to the video. I'm gonna turn the dog off just so that I can quickly. Right, I don't want him dismantling anything, just so that I can fill up with reactors real quick and hopefully get the right mounting. Okay, let's go. Almost done. I was gonna say probably like 2 or 3 more runs should be enough. I just need to get the reactor. Oh, sorry, I just need to get a reactor that I can just use to shove into my other one. Bro, I wasn't even using the fucking mounting on my reactor, bro. That's insane. I was missing out on damage. I could probably get into the millions of damage. Do I retake the gameplay? I think I'd retake the gameplay. Because I think it's going to be... I'll have to have a look at the damage difference. If the damage goes over 1 million, then I think it's worth redoing it. If it only goes up by like 50 to 100k or something, then it's not worth it, I would say. No harm in doing it again? That's very true, that's very true. Yep, I think I will have to. I most likely will have to, because I'm pretty sure it is going to go over 1 million in terms of damage numbers now. Which is a bigger buff. So I do think it's worthwhile me doing it again. 1 more run should be enough. My blinder, I don't see a cool vid of Serena. I don't have a video on Serena now. For Serena, if you look at my top 5 Descendant arcade trees, you'll see 2 Serena builds in there. I better have a hand cannon mounting in here. If I don't, I am not going to be very happy. Oh, fuck me, there's a lot of reactors. Okay, hand cannon, hand cannon. Perfect, we got it. We got a tech and a range reactor. Fuck. Alright. I'll save that. I save that. I delete the rest. Fire and crit? Shit. Let's go, thanks man, no problem, no problem. Okay, what do I do? Do I use tech and skill cost on the reactor, or do I use tech and range? I think tech and range is better. Shit. Range would be nicer, I guess. Does range on reactor actually make that big of a difference, though? It does, doesn't it? Right, let me go back onto Lepic and, like, upgrade. Tech and range. No, I said tech and range. Okay, tech and range. Alright, I see. Right, this will probably make a difference, yeah. I think the range is going to be the better cost, because the skill cost is nicer on my abilities, but I think the overall range, having more range on Lepic is probably going to be a better call. Where did I go to non-attribute? Go to fire. Right, we'll put this reactor on. We will feed it this reactor to get the hand cannon out of it. Honestly, if that had golden crit rate and golden tech, that would have been literally the perfect bloody reactor. Or even crit damage, man. I'd prefer range, it'd help the world. Okay, yeah, that's fair play. Yeah, I would also go with the range then. Skill cost is also nice as well then, because obviously, you know, the fourth ability costs a touch less. I don't know whether it'd make the difference between one entire difference over the bar. We'll have to see. Right, let me have a look at what I can actually do. I should have enough resources to implant this stuff. Let's see. I'm using that. Yep, that implantation's easy. Do I have the dimensional analyzers to upgrade this stuff? I need 100 analyzers. Can I even make 100 analyzers? Oh, quite easily actually, yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll give that 3 caliber, we'll do it. Okay. Now let's have a look at this. If I'm hitting over 1 million, then it's gonna be like shit, bro. Oh, enhanced reactor. There you go. Right, let's have a look at the build again then. Tuning. Nah, we good. Build, nothing's changing on here, of course. Alright, let's give us another run. Let's give us another run. If we hit over 1 million in terms of the crits now, this is gonna be so good, bro. And I mean insanely good. Oh, Enzo supply box? What the hell's in here? What even is the Enzo supply box? Oh, cool. Makes energy residue. Maybe Void Point Fireball? Nah, the difference wouldn't have been wouldn't allow me to run in Purge. Let's test it in a 400% again. If this does make that big of a difference, though, we'll get the gameplay again. I'm pretty sure it will make a big difference. Let's see. I'm optimistic. Let's have a look at this then. Load faster, you okay, there you go. Open the door faster. Right. 1.5, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I think the reactor made a difference, guys. Just a bit, just a bit. Wait, this will make him 1,000,000 times better for dealing with the boss at the end. Holy shit, I just realized. That's actually a really good call. But this is going to be really nice to deal with the boss at the end. I just realized. That's actually going to be such a good difference. Uh-oh. This is such good damage on Lepic though, it's insane. Let me get the special ability up. Just to prove the special ability stuff again. Kill me. Okay, we didn't die. Special ability back instantly, bro. Bro, I'm using that bit in the intro. That's so fucking insane, man. That's actually so insane. The fuck am I looking at, LMFAO? Ionata, you're looking at a Lepic that literally cannot die. That's what you're looking at. You're looking at literally the fucking best Lepic build in this entire game right now. That is the simplest way for what you are looking at. It's insane. Like, bro, I can't die. I literally can't die. If there's mobs here, I can't die. See any mobs? I fucking one-shot everything. I get my passive back immediately, man. Is this some dumb shit with veteran tactics? Yeah. This is insane, man. It's so funny. Oh, this is much better damage on the bosses. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, you think you're killing me, bro. You think you're killing me, boss. You ain't killing me for shit, boss. My passive's already back. Ay. Oh no, I'm on the verge of death. How shiver me fucking timbers, bro. Shiver me timbers. My Lepic is about to die. Shiver me timbers, guys. And my passive's back again. Ay. 713 million is insane. 700 million damage as well. Good God help me. God help me. Lepic is so insane. Ah, man. Did Oscar say Jabber? How high is the crit chance to aim? That's a good question. Why is my crit chance on here? Skill crit 50%! That's good! Can I steal the build real quick? I'm gonna show the build in like 2 minutes. Let me just do one Sigma Sector run. And let me just do one Sigma sector run real quick, and yeah, I'll be recording the build then. Cause I need to. Do I need to re-record the build? What did I change? No, I just need to think of the reactor up. You don't worry. I'll show you guys the build in a moment. I've just got to re-record one segment on the reactor, and then I'm good to go. Oh man. Is any Descendant stronger than Lepic right now? If there's mobs, bro. I mean, Bunny will never run out of MP anyways. She's infinite MP regardless. But yeah, no, this is insane. This is insane. Oh, sorry guys, I punched the mic. Give me a sec. Oh, good God. This is something. This is... Oh, wait, not private, public. This is so insane. I can already smell the dead shadow nerfing this interaction. I'll let you know. But bro, if there's anything about this, I've gotta drop this, bro. I gotta drop this video. Lepic and not joke. Your butt is. Nah, man. They don't know. They don't know about what I've done to Lepic. They don't know what I've done to Lepic. Oh man, this is so good. This is insane. Alright, let me record this signal real quick. Oh, there's an Ines here? There's an Ines and a Viesta. This will be interesting.
Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendant.
Oh, jumping jacks is going in too. I like it. Hell, you know what? I'll go ahead. I'll let these lot catch up. I'll let these lot take. Oh my God, these guys are not going to be able to kill all the fucking elites, are they? Oh God. Alright, never mind. They're fine. They're fine. I'll kill these two elites up here. Oh, not even elites, bro. 2.2 million? Wait, these dudes have a fire weakness, don't they? Oh man, these dudes have a fire weakness. My Lepic's gonna hit like insane numbers in here. Insane numbers in here. Hell, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead because I know this tile set very well. I'm going. Oh fuck! I'm not gonna be able to get very far ahead. Not unless I deactivate. You know how I'm deactivating the fourth. Ines can't catch up to me no more. Lepic stat stick. Lepic stat stick. No, my cooldown on my fourth is mental. I'm gonna have to use a malevolent, bro. Alright, watch this. I want my fourth back. I want my 3 back. 3's back. I need to get some more kills for my fourth to come back. Ajax, no! Ajax, no! Fucking. My fourth's back. Oh no, now my 3's not gonna come back until I get some kills here. No, my fucking synergy's ruined. Now it's not. Let's do this. Watch this. Once I get a kill, I'm gonna rob the Ines of everything that she's ever lived for. Never mind, my ability didn't come back. Yeah, and you telling me Ines has been nerfed, bro? Yeah, it has. Yeah, her nerf's been horrible, bro. Her nerf's been horrible. Her nerf's been horrible, of course. Free up Ines, bro. She did nothing wrong. Lepic's a cool character. He is insanely cool. I just hope I hit over 100 million damage in this run. If I don't, it's not gonna look very good. Get the fuck out of here, bro. 2 mil. Delete him. Delete pattern, Elias. Okay, we just wait for pattern Elias. Alright, you know, let's do some damage to him. 1.7 mil? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Imagine going down, bro. Ines crazy, bro. Could never be me, bro. Even if there's no mobs, I could never die, bro. Could never be me. Lepic just can't die, bro. He's just that guy. And Ajax had to deploy the shield on it. That's insane. Man said thank you. I respect it. He's a kind one. He's a kind one. Man must use in order to use veteran tactics. Man must have veteran tactics. You have a point. 1.7 mil on Elias. Nice. Oh man, this is so good though. 251 mil again. The combo just works if Lepic's played by Alyssa TFD. True. The thing is, right, if you know how to play your characters correctly, anyone can be good with any character. Oh man, look at that. 250 mil with an Ines and a VSer in game. Insane. Okay, I'll show you guys the build once we get back to Albion. Oh man, this is fucking great. What do I even call this video? Now, what do I even call this video? Genuinely, what do I even call it? Lepic is broken. If you don't believe me, watch this video. Something like that. Mega Man. That's actually a good title. Lepicicious. I'm just gonna title it Lepic is broken. Watch this video if you don't believe me. Yeah. I started off with me. God mode Lepic. I know one of them shots hit for over 2 mil. Yeah, they did. But I'm still gonna call it 1 mil because consistently across enemies that are not weak to fire, I still hit 1 million, which is still pretty good. I think I'm gonna call it, I don't know, God mode Lepic. Lepic can never die with this build. Something like that. I don't know. See, this is the thing. The hardest part is coming up with the title, man. Because he can't die. He does insane damage. I'm just going to call it Lepic is broken. Watch this. Make your Lepic. Lepic can't die if he even tried. But then someone's going to be like... Someone's just going to be like, yeah, well, if you don't kill mobs, your Lepic's going to die. Or something like that, bro. Lepic's broken. Watch this if you don't believe me. Yeah, I'm just going to go with that. Arcade tuning? You don't even need arcade tuning on this build. You literally don't need arcade tuning. Tuning makes it better, more damage. But, you don't actually need it. That's the thing. One second. 1 second. I'm just getting a DM. Sorry, I just gotta deal with that. I just gotta deal with something on Discord. Lepic wig. Nice. Lepic of the Scorpion to the Winter Soldier Sub-Zero. I mean, he is Fireman Edition. Bunny's closer to Iron Man with a laser. That's true, that's true. How about Zombie Man Lepic? That's a good one. I think I'm just gonna call it Lepic is broken. Watch this video if you don't believe me. I think that's just the simplest one. And then in the thumbnail, I'll write literal God mode. Plus 1 million plus damage. Then just have an image of Lepic. I need to get a hard thumbnail of my Lepic now too. Okay, so guys, for the build, this is the build. It's just full crit damage using increased efficiency. So let me explain how it works to you, because some of you might be new here. So increased efficiency, it no longer uses MP when your unique weapon is on. Lepic's Fort is his unique weapon. Then it'll also recover MP when you land a crit. So you want to be critting with it as much as you can. And to obviously crit, we run all 4 crit mods for maximum crit rate and crit damage. then we use maximize skill for power, maximize power for power, and then maximize conservation. That skill cost is going to allow you to just shoot a ton of balls, even though there's 20% skill power modifier decrease. Then you'll get 96 back from this anyways, and then 87 back from this anyways. The cooldown from these two makes it insanely high. That's literally plus 100 cooldown. But then veteran tactics, it'll just reset the entire ability, so you don't even need the cooldown. Then just adding extra range on Lepic is really nice. You know, you can group everything in really nice and easy, and then you just pop your fourth ability and you just spray into it and you're done. That's it. For the reactor, this and Slayer set, basically. Let me just re-record the short bit when I was talking about the reactor. Give me 1 second. So for the reactor and external components for this build, this is what you are going to want to do. You're going to want to get a hand cannon mounting with Lepic, because hand cannons are the best for his fourth ability. Then you are also going to want to go with fire and tech in the middle. For the two stats at the bottom, either tech, crit rate, crit damage, range, would all be really, really good with Lepic for this to be used in mobbing. If you want to use this on Colossi, get crit damage Colossi. I don't think you should be using this on Colossi. Lepic's got a whole other build dedicated to that. So this is primarily for mobbing, but this is the reactor I would recommend. As for external components, Slayer set, having MP recovery out of combat and max HP are going to be good on here. And then MP recovery in combat and MP on here are also going to be really, really good. So these are the main ones you want. And then MP recovery modifier on your memory is also going to boost you up a little bit further. And then just shield on your processor. Next up, for your arcade tuning, this is what you are going to want to go with. So just straight raw damage on here, damage across to skill cost, range, and then just skill power all the way up to max MP. Then you're just going to want to get crit rate, crit damage, and then just a little bit of duration makes a nice touch, and then just a bit more damage. As you can see here, we've got a ton of damage, crit rate, crit damage, skill cost is nice, duration and range, all things that just basically push this build to the next level. So that is the Lepic build. So let's get on into the gameplay for this build. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, doesn't Secret Garden even better? Secret Garden would work better with Slayer set because of tech damage, but with Lepic, his best bet for his unique weapon is going to be a pistol. Hand cannon, I believe. Unless, does Secret Garden actually make this better? Let me have a look at how the Secret Garden handles this. Because I've just got speed on my Secret Garden. If putting sharp precision shot on here just helps, then I might have to just re-record the weapon segment. But we'll have a look. Let me just quickly test this. But you do have a good point there, Belle. Let's have a gander. Let's have a look. Any category and impact rounds? Oh wait, shit! I don't have the mounting for this. I don't have the mounting for this. Fuck. Why are people doing disco dance in Albion? Yeah, it's just insane. Any impact round, not sand cannon? Oh right, okay. Because we'll see. I don't think my damage is going to be higher just because the way that you move way faster with the garden though. Sprint cores are not they're not taken into account. Yeah, I think the garden would actually do more damage overall. Okay, you know what, because I'm still hitting 900k. The Secret Garden... Does the Secret Garden's tech boost kick in with a unique ability, though? That's the real question. Does anybody know if that's the case? Should give you about 40% more skill power. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but are you sure that works on the unique weapon? It should do, right? Because Freyna also uses a unique weapon, doesn't it? Okay, you know what? Let's have a look again. It's tech, so it should, yeah. True. Right, you know. Let me go mount the secret garden on this thing. So it's let me go mount the secret garden on this thing and we'll have a look. Cause I've not got a secret garden mounting on here. Let's see, cause if secret, I don't see the icons though. Yeah, so it probably shouldn't. It probably won't then. Oh wait, Oscar, if you put sharp precision shot on an impact round weapon, it's unique. Weapon shoots 4 seconds compared to every other ammo type. On any other ammo type is faster, so you don't need the mounting. No, it's a 50% chance to not get the 100% buff. You're hitting 1.2 million with the yeah. No, I was gonna say, but then I had the reactor mounting though. The reactor mounting does make a difference because I'm not getting 0.2 times from tech and skill power out of it. So it is worth me trying. If I might as well try it because I was hitting 1.5 on average, and then in Sigma Sector I was hitting 2 million just because Sigma Sector is busted. So let me implant the reactor with secret garden mounting. If I've got any, please tell me I do. I don't give a shit about this reactor. We'll go with this. Right, let's see if this works. It's a 50% chance, not 100. All right. Well, we'll run it again then. The tech buff only activates when activating is forward, not from shooting with it. Right, okay, so activate it. But then you don't want to be turning this ability on and off. You just want it on all the time. Because like I showed before, if I turn it off, if I turn it off, then it's not going to work. Alright, you know what, let's see then. If we get the pest control buff, then this will be good. Because I think that will probably take me up to 2 million damage on here. In a normal, and then maybe 4 or 5 million damage on the weaker enemies. Okay, let's do this then. Right. So I should be doing it this way then. I activate my 3 first. 1.3 mil. It's about the same. Issue is everything will die before that buff happens. True, you make a very good point there. Uh-oh, I used my 2, I shouldn't have. The only issue with using your 2 is that your 2 will cool down first then. So then you have to use your 3 again. For your 3 will take a bit longer to cool down. So then you're just shooting like this for a bit until your 3 cools down a bit. I don't think it's worth using the secret garden. The buff's inconsistent and everything dies fast enough. Try and get out on a boss. This will work on a boss. It will work on Colossi, yeah. It should do. Yeah, the damage is literally the same. Yeah, so there's no point of using Secret Garden on it. Unless if I was to... you know, let me try it this way. Hang on a sec. Turn the ability off. I'll recharge the ability and try using it a few times. Just to see whether that makes a difference. Okay. Nah, frostbite doesn't occur. Sorry, it doesn't occur. You get the brisk walk off it. You get the brisk walk off it. The Lepic does move faster, but you don't get the actual buff off it. We're using the impact rounds just for the fire rate. Yeah, it's still 1.4. It's literally the exact same. There's no difference. Yeah, Devotion's still better. Plus, with the Devotion, you have a higher movement speed anyways, so yeah. I see that as a bug that should get fixed. Fair play, yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. it. Real endgame is turning off the damage values. I have to keep them on for the sake of my video. Plus, if anyone joins my streams, it makes it a lot easier for me to just show the numbers and be like, yes, this build can hit so and so and so. But yeah. Right, we'll have a look at this. 1 second. Endgame doesn't exist in this game yet. Maybe season 3 or later. True point. I should probably put my dog on and let my dog break things down now. That'd be great. We'll use the impact rounds for the sharp precision. Okay, I think we're actually done then. It's a feature, not a bug. Yeah, no, I'd say it's a feature as well. Even the fact that impact rounds has a perk to using it with the sharp precision in Lepic's specific build, I see that as a feature, not a bug. Yeah. Okay, I think we've gotten everything for Lepic. Yeah, I think we've gotten everything for Lepic. Is there anything you think I've missed? Because I've gotten over the reactor, the damage from the Slayer set, the weapon we use for its fourth ability. Oh wait, Colossi, you said test it on Colossi, right? Alright, we'll try Colossi run. Fuck. We'll try Bride first, and then we'll go... Because if this works on all Colossi, then we're balling. Colossi skill damage in the archery. Yeah, actually, good call. We'll see if it works without, because if it works without, then we're balling. I don't think this is going to do very good on Colossi, though. No, sorry, I know this will do good on Colossi, but it's just, it's more tuned towards random, it's more tuned towards mobbing. See, these hits don't do enough because of increased efficiency. Bruh. Are you fucking serious? Fuck off. I'm doing a backflip. Do you know what the thing is? How are you doing a flip after the hook? Mine's only cancelling. When you do a melee attack, then it works. So if you do this normally and you don't press anything, it'll just do that. But if you what's it called? I'm gonna second cooldown. If you use the melee attack near the end of the grapple, you'll do a flick like that, and then you can double jump for more range. So you have to do your melee. So for me, my melee is the F button. See this? I just do the melee over there, and then my melee is not cooldown yet, so I can't do the flick. But you basically just grapple, and then you do the melee over towards the end, and then you can do that. But yeah, if you just jump and then just punch and use your melee before the grapple ends, that's all you gotta do. The other thing is though, I bet, hang on a sec, watch this. Replace that with Firearm Master, right? Just Firearm Master. Actually no, the MP on this spell is gonna fucking suck. We'll see. We'll see. I'm optimistic. Actually, this Lepic does not have very... Actually, no, the MP is decent. We get more MP from the tree anyway, so... Honestly, this will work to an extent. This should do fairly good damage. Valley. Oh shit, it's not MP's it's the uptime. Shit, my bad. So this build can't boss, but obviously you know we've got bossman Lepic in build anyways. I'm not trying to kill the bride with a fucking malevolent, bro. I'm actually the issue, bro. The fuck am I gonna hit her with now? The devotion. A fucking hand cannon. Clay would never be doing these mechanics. True, but I'm not Glay. I am Alyssa. There you go. Could have used my fourth ability then. But honestly, there you go. Yeah, this does work. They're literally changing one red module allows it to work like completely different. Honestly, you could probably even get away with that. Alright, anyways. Reloading weapon increases range. Changing weapon increases skill power. Nice. This is the bossing Lepic build if you want. Oh wait. This is the bossing Lepic build if you want it. Thank you for the sub, Juan Parobo. Thank you for the sub. This is the bossing Lepic build if you would like it. Ah, it's the duration. That's what got me, not the fucking. Yeah, it's the duration. Okay, though, I think I'm set with this Lepic build then. Genuinely. Now I need to run a broken boundary real quick, just so I can get my dailies done for my relics, and yeah, then I'm good to go. Honestly, once the next Descendant comes out, I'm just gonna get that arcade tree out of the way straight away. Like, that arcade tree will be the thing that probably takes most people the longest to do. So, once the next Descendant comes out, the first thing I'm gonna do is, if I buy her, I'm just gonna go straight to Sigma Sector. Because it is about the arcade tree then at that point. Okay, let me go run my broken boundary, then, how do you level the arcade tree fast? So you use the boosters. The boosters make, like, the biggest difference ever. So much so to a point where, like, until, like, level 30 or something, you can get a level every 2 runs if you use the boosters. So, like, you can literally do 60 runs and end up at level 30. We don't have any info on the next Descendant right now. True. Not just the 15%, the 30% as well. So because they're different percentage numbers, they will stack on top of each other. Not in terms of duration. So the 50% boost will be active for a certain period of time, and then the 30% boost will also be active for the same for a different period of time. So let's say you buy a 5-hour 15% booster, that will work with your 3-day 30% booster. Then when you have both boosters active, you get 2,175 RKXP in a single run. So for the first levels of your Descendant, it's literally one level in a single run. And then all the way up to 4,200, which is about level 34, 32, 34, 36, around there. Up till that point, it's literally going to get leveled you up every 2 runs. First few levels will be 1 run a level. Then after that, it'll be 2 runs for 1 level. Then honestly, it's just about having an Ace in your lobby or a Freyna, and you can just get the runs done fast, or even a Bunny at this point now. Bunny was really fast to deal with stuff anyways, but with her Condensed, she's even faster than Ace to deal with elites now, so you can stack 2 boosters in. That works as a daily bonus too? I think so, yes. Yeah, it does. I think so. I'm not 100% sure about the daily bonus, because I only ran arcade leveling for 3 or 4 days, and then I was completely maxed on every single Descendant. But I believe it does work on there. The booster does work on there if you already have it active before you do your daily, yes. Amazing. Twice. It works on the daily, yeah. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation, Dips. Oh wait, no, yeah, it does, because I remember I got a whole 10 levels out of doing the dailies with both boosters on. That's actually really nice. I realized that, like, the fact that I got all my arcade trees done in like 3 or 4 days was actually so insane, bro. Genuinely. It's a boost. It gives it gives 1 full level. It's 4,000 XP, which is the same as the max level. So in the lower levels, they'll give you like 2 or 3 levels, but in the higher levels, they'll just give you 1. Alright, for... Honestly, I'm gonna run Freyna. I like using Freyna inside of Sigma. That is a very bright bubblegum bunny. Let's do a public. How many high value relics do you guys have? Just wondering. Do you have like 5 relics or something? 10 relics about this point? 20 relics or something? Anyone who's hoarding's got like 20, 30 relics, don't they? None. Do you just spend them on the 1 hour booster? Oh, you bought storage slots. Okay, that's fair. How much are the storage slots again? 10 relics for like 1 slot? Or equipment slots? Wait, what are the equipment slots are like slots in your inventory, right? 10 for a pop? Damn. But permanent? No, that's true, that's true, that's true. I guess equipment is inventory. Ooh, okay. I might buy some. I might actually buy some. I do like having extra space in my inventory. I have 8, but I usually spend them on the boost. That's fair. Bro, these Sharons do not need a Freyna. This Freyna needs these Sharons, bro. See these Sharons, they fucking rip everything apart faster than I do. They should lower it the cost and give one relics for 5 slots. That I think they would never do that. Not 1 relic for 5 slots, because then people would be able to max their slots out so fast. If it was like 2 slots for 10, I could understand that maybe, or like even 3 slots for 10 to be fair. But they would never do 1 relic is 5 storage slots. That's too much for them. They'll miss out money because at that point people will be like, don't buy slots. You can just play Sigma Sector and get them fairly fast. What's max equipment slots? It should be over 1,000, no? I still need to sell stuff, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Confirming signs of life.
Did you know veteran tactics and affect Lepic's passive too? Yeah, I know. I figured that out when I was testing. That's fucking insane, man.
We've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment points.
I was running all the testing because I found a Lepic build that's like fucking insane, Kira. So I've been doing all the testing. I've got everything on Lepic and it's insane. Hey Melanie, we found something insane on Lepic. I'll probably run like a stream for like another half an hour, 45 minutes or something like that because I've got work to be doing, and for like the next, not for the next week or something, but just generally, I think for like the next week, around about the next week or something, I probably won't be streaming as long at night. If I'm gonna stream, I'll stream like whatever I'm normally streaming, and then you know, farming, stuff like that. Some days will be longer than others, so on and so forth and stuff like that, but primarily I've got a lot of work to be taken care of, so I don't want to just not stream, because obviously, you know, that would be unfair to all the people who have like followed me and stuff like that, and I can't just like disappear for no reason. But I am gonna focus on my university and my studies and stuff, so I'm gonna stream for the next week, of course, just like I should be doing, but I will be streaming a little bit shorter in terms of times, maybe like 2, 3, 4 hour streams type thing. I think the biggest goal would be like making a video on stream, or like researching and getting all the stuff done for a video on stream. I think that's probably the biggest goal. Okay, Doc, are you still here? If you want to run Sigma Sector, we can. Hell, does anybody want to farm some Sigma Sector for about 45 minutes? I can give you guys a hand. I'll just run in Ace and help you speed level. You can bring any Descendant, I'll take care of everything. Hey Chris, Dizon, thanks so much. That's too much. Game's dead. That is too much. 10 relics for 4 slots. Too much. Two out of max. I'm down. Bet dips, I got you. You doing a video on it? Yes, sir. You're able to get one. You're already able to get one minimum every 2 weeks from ETA. Yeah, that's true. If I don't fucking crash, need 3 levels on Luna. Bet I got you. I got you. We can get rid of them. We can get rid of them levels easily. I agree with Uwu Gary. That's a completely fair take. The question is, do you want me to release the Jumping Ajax video today? Or do you want me to just get this Lepic done and get the Lepic video out in an hour after I end stream or something? Because I've already recorded parts of it on stream, so yeah. How many players are returning? There's probably a fair. Do you know the thing is, a lot of players would have returned because of buffs, but at the same time, a few Inés players or Inés players have claimed to quit the game as well. So it's interesting. I do like to see the conundrum, dare I say. Alright, Dips, drop me a message in game, please, boss. Oh wait, no, there you are. Does anybody else want to jump in for some Sigma Sector runs? You can bring any Descendant. I'm just going to speed run through everything, help you guys level up. How many high value relics do I have? I don't even know. I probably have one of the most high value relics you've seen in the game, just because after the first 3 or 4 days, I've not spent any of the relics. I've just gotten them. I've got 32 relics. Yeah, there you go. I think that's almost as high as it gets right now. Almost. 10 for 1 is insane. Would like to see who's playing for Caliber for all the slots. See, Caliber for slots is like... Ish, 25 for 1 slot is not bad. 1,078. What's the max? Who's spending 27,000 Caliber on slots? How much is 27,000 Caliber in money? About 360 quid. Logging in now, yeah, shit. About £500, yeah. You know what, honestly? If I ever get a donation, that's £500, I will spend the entire donation on, I'll spend the entire donation on, slots. I won't even pocket that 500, bro. I'd literally just spend it all on slots. That's only if I ever specifically get a 500. I never will, so it's fine, but that's still insane. The rich can do it and never have to care about slots. True, true. Banner list of TFD, valid. I wanted to manage my inventory, so I got the slots. I kind of wanted to hoard double the gold reactors. Yeah, honestly, I have 260 space in my reactor in my inventory, and it is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Never say never. There is absolutely no one that would ever give £500 knowing it's gonna get used on slots. That's crazy. About 5 back in the day, as long as you don't miss the ATS slot, you're always up 2 slots. That's true, that's true. I like the 40 double goal stuff. BZ man may give you. Damn, they're calling you out BZ man. Nah man. I'd never ever want anyone to give me £500 if I was to always use it on slots. Alright, Willow, just let me know once you're in game. Oh. They should have made Bible slots, but not a limited time. I agree. They should make them like really expensive though, like really expensive. Like 10 relics for one is too much. Good luck, have fun. I'm gonna get some rest. 6 AM. Noise. Take care. Take care. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thanks for joining, Cougar. Have a good one. Take care. Should have kept it uncapped so people could grind for him. That's true. That's true. I think 1,000 is like uncapped to them because realistically, right? If you're not making like hundreds or thousands of pounds off this game, you would never bother buying that many slots in the first place. If I had like 5 grand sitting in front of me, I'm trying, no rush, that's fine. If I had like £5,000 sitting in front of me and someone said spend all of this money on the first Descendant, I'd obviously go buy all the max amount of caliber. And then I'd go buy, the first thing I'd buy is max slots, then I'd just go on to my Descendants and buy all the skins. I'd just go straight to the shop and just buy all the skins immediately. Then I'd just buy catalysts straight up. I'd just buy a fuck ton of catalysts. I don't even care about weapon skins, I care about catalysts, bro. I've said this before, and I will say it again. If I had all the money in the world or whatever, I would 60 catalyst every single Descendant. You will never find any of my Descendants unless they have 60 catalysts sitting at max level. As soon as they're max, I will just send another catalyst into them. I would 60 cat every single Descendant. If I had like 300-400 catalysts lying around as well, I'd just 60 cat them. As soon as I use them, I'd put another cat in, I'd get them to max, I'd quit, I'd do it again and again and again. I'd even off-stream level just cat for fucking hours on end, bro. Just buy all the boosters and everything like that. Listen, make a new account, but make it completely free to play. But what do I get out of that? There's no point in me starting again. Nobody would want to watch me if I start the entire game again. Get it to the point where right now and see how much you would have saved. Bro, I spent like 1,500, 2,000 pounds on this game at this point. Literally. But the thing is, right, when I've been spending money on it, when I've been spending money on the game, it's been somewhat justified because it's always been skins. Not spent money on Catalyst? No, I haven't spent money much on Catalyst. I think I've only spent like 500 caliber on Catalyst and that's it. Apart from Battle Pass, I've not really spent everything else on there. Okay, noise. I bought 5 slots on 2 Battle Pass. I still feel free to play. No, that's fair. Battle Pass is something that I should be like, eh. I spent $200 on this game and it's all skins. Fair, I can respect it. Like, it's either going to be skins or bundles. I spent like maybe $50, $75 on this game today for all the Battle Pass and speed ups. I respect it. Honestly, I don't hate people who spend money on the game. Like, if it's for your own convenience and you're willing to do it, then go for it.
Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Look at this broken Descendant, guys. She's so broken, right? So broken. She needs buffs. She needs buffs. So broken, right? Still hitting the exact same damage. So broken, right? 700k on everything. That matters. So broken, right? Yeah, no, Willow. That's fine. You know what I find funny? Most of the people that were complaining about Inés getting nerfed, I guarantee you, like, most of them never used her second ability in the first place. That's the funny thing. I guarantee you, like, majority, if not all of them, probably never used her second ability in the first place. And now they're like, her second ability is so bad, it doesn't give me any damage. Bro, you want to use her 1 and then her 2. Look at this trash nerf Descendant, guys. She's so trash. She's so trash, isn't she? Horrible Descendant. Delete and uninstall. I will uninstall the game because Ines is a trash Descendant and they ruined her. They ruined her, am I right? Who gives a fuck, man? Ines can still bloody play. She's still fine. See this? All it means is that I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm using. All it means is that I'm using my brain when I want to use my 4th ability, and that's it. Ines was shit in the first place, man. You know, the thing is, a lot of people think that Ines conceptually was fine and didn't need nerfs. That's what I personally find the funniest. Like, they were genuinely trying to sell the fact that Ines is balanced and that she doesn't have any issues. Like, Serena isn't broken as a concept like Ines is. That's the main thing. She's ruined, that's why they have to use their brain now. Exactly. Like, the thing is, right, no, you know what, let me show you this, actually. I'll show you guys this. Give me a second. After this run, I will literally show you guys this. It's so fucking funny. I will literally show you this because it's so fucking funny. So, I was going to say, most people that come to my channel, right, they're not all die-hard Ines players, or they'll never, ever, like, not use Ines. People who mostly come to my channel, I would say, are people that, like, play a mix of Descendants, you know, like messing with synergies, all that sort of stuff. Because a lot of people here who watch other videos on other Descendants aren't going to watch videos if, obviously, they only care about Ines, right? So, for me, it's completely fair to expect people in my audience will not really give a shit about the Ines nerf. And, am I right? Let's find out. Because I put something up last night, right? I put like one of them, you know them YouTube posts? I put a YouTube post up and so many people responded to it. So let me literally show you what I found on here. What was the results of my post in like a minute. After this run, I'll show you the results of my post. I welcome the Ines nerf. I'm tired of seeing her all the time. I was just tired of Ines full stop. And the thing is, I was still, even after Ines's buff with the arcade tree and everything, even after the tree, Bunny was still outplaying Ines. Bunny's barely changed from this buff. It's just electric condense hits harder. Serena just needs her 4th to be reduced to 0.2. And she's a good character all around. Exactly, like, Serena, as a concept of a character, is not fucking broken. Like, when you hear Serena, a Descendant that uses guns, you don't think that that's broken. Whilst Ines is, hey, let's take a bit of Bunny, let's take a bit of Freyna, let's fuse it and make a new nuclear electric Descendant. That should have all happened in week 1 as a hotfix. Exactly. 100%. They let it go on for way too long, man. Because the thing is, this cooldown is not a fucking issue. This cooldown is genuinely not a bloody issue. Anyone who's having issues with this cooldown are just fucking people that want to spam stuff. Go to Freyna for that, bro. I think people were kind of put off knowing that Serena didn't get nerfed at the same time. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people's main thing was. But they don't read the bloody patch notes, man. The devs literally said, yeah, we're nerfing Serena, but she's new, so we're looking at how to nerf her in a way that's not going to ruin Serena. Which is completely fair. Look how fucking long they took nerfing Ines. So, like, the fact that they want to take their time and nerf Serena is completely fine, in my opinion. They've said they're nerfing her, so that's everything we need to know. They said they're nerfing her. They're not going to go back on their word. They're not just going to wake up one day and be like, huh, so, you know, we decided today that, you know, Serena's just fine. I believe in the patch notes they said they'll nerf her eventually too. Exactly, yeah. You know, the thing is, so many people are going to complain about a Bunny nerf now too. Because after Serena gets nerfed, people are just going to go for Bunny and Freyna again. It's just a cycle, man. People are like really, really set on doing the wrong fucking thing. It's so fucking insane. Alright, let me show you this, right? Is it this one? It is this, right? So, I asked on here, can I make this any bigger? I probably can. Yeah, there you go. What do you think of the Inés nerfs, right? 49% of 232 votes said it's a good / she's in a decent position. 34% said they took it too far, and 17% said fucking ass. Just fucking ass. Let me go through some of the comments. It's not like she changed much. Exactly. Then people are exaggerating it a lot. Exactly. Like, why is Inés in the straight when Bunny or Freyna exist? They're both less clunky, less work, and less cast than Inés. Now that's where the issue lies. Players would have to force themselves into a less efficient farm. That's not the fucking case, man. Freyna is just as efficient. So is Bunny. Didn't go to be Bunny buff was unexpected. I think you should compare them again in different areas, see how they do. Maybe. I think they took it too far without the arcade tree. See, this is a fair comment. I can agree with this. There was no need to touch cooldown. Oh, boo fucking who, man. Like this one got me. Bunny can hit through the walls and Ajax and the rest. Freyna can't hit through walls. Bunny's high voltage hitting through walls. Yeah, okay, Bunny's high voltage hitting through walls. That's fair. They're gonna get rid of that most likely. But realistically, it's such a fucking... It's so funny, man. The Inés cesspool is so funny to me, man. Bear in mind, look at this as well. They've still got the massive circle. She's still got her massive AoE. She's still got, like, everything else, man. People are complaining that they have to wait 9 seconds. Bro, what are these people complaining about, man? Pre-season, you'd have to wait, like, a fucking minute for your Lepic build to cool down to just use it again. So on and so forth. I hesitated between 1 and 3. That's why I'm never chasing meta. Some creators think that any type of nerf ruins the game. Fuck no. Bro, nerf Bunny. Nerf Freyna. Nerf Inés. Nerf fucking everything, man. Get rid of... Delete the fucking cores. Delete the cores and watch how most of the player base puts this game down because they have to actually put fucking effort in, man. The problem lies within the fact that they've given us so many options with so much power to the point where people basically dream and thrive off power fantasy, and if we don't have power fantasy in this game, they don't believe in this game no more. Look at Inés. Inés was so fucking overtuned and so fucking dumb. They've just about put her under control, and I'd say that she's not even under control right now. She's in the best position she could be. She's not nerfed. The devs have said they've nerfed her. One of her abilities has gotten a touch longer of cooldown, and the game has gone into fucking crisis mode, man. Like, bro, bring the fucking difficulty back, man. If you're giving us this much power in fucking power creep with cores, with trees, with all of this shit, I expect there to be fucking gluttony with... I want gluttony to fucking spawn in the open world, tie my hands up behind my back, shove a fucking 9-inch spanner up my bum crack, and fuck me with it whilst laughing at me. Because that's the type of difficulty I miss in this game. When I had to carry people's fucking ass on, when I had to carry people's fucking ass to just about help them get through the fucking Dead Bride? That's the difficulty we need, bro. We don't need all of this power creep. We need the fucking content for it. And do you know what makes this even worse? Season 3 is not here yet, and the power creep is gonna go so much further than what it has right now. You thought cores were fucking strong on guns? Fuck no. We're getting cores on external components in a fucking 2 weeks time, man. We're getting cores on external components, man. Bro, knowing Nexon, they're probably gonna give fucking Slayer set negative 10% skill cost with a core on it. Do you know what? Fuck that. We'll have 5 unique stats. We'll have negative 10% skill cost. We'll have negative 20% fucking damage to fucking noobs of this game. But do you know what? Whilst we're at it, we'll give it extra skill power, bro. Fuck it. At this point, you won't even need Slayer set, man. You'll probably be able to run fucking Bravery set with Slayer set damage on it. Because who the fuck cares? Why not, man? We need to give the people more power fantasy. Otherwise, they're gonna put the game down. It's so fucking dumb, man. If I wanted a one-shot nuke simulator, I'd play Warframe. I have played Warframe. And do you know what? Nothing was more powerful than a fucking Zor swinging in the air and doing one fucking attack. And you'd fucking nuke everything in the game. 4 billion negative damage cap everywhere, man. It's just, there's no point of having all of this power, man. They need to fucking bring content that actually matches it. And the thing is, they need to not fucking listen to the average consumer base when it comes to it, because the biggest fucking problem is that people will never stop complaining. The devs are fucking amazing for listening to us, man, but the biggest thing is that everything that has ever been added to this fucking game has been nerfed. Invasions in Season 1, nerfed to the fucking ground. Before Season 1, Dead Bride nerf, Executioner nerf, fucking Molten Fortress nerf, Devourer nerf. The Devourer got nerfed! Why the fuck did the Devourer get nerfed? You could beat the Devourer with a fucking butter knife, man! Why the fuck are they nerfing the Devourer? Like, there's nothing in this game that actually fucking pisses me off more than nerfs, because I swear to God, when it comes to nerfing stuff again and again, the challenge and the fun goes. Did anyone here make it to fucking Purge 30 before Purge 30 got turned into a fucking joke? Because I promise you, you felt like you were a fucking elite when you played Purge 30. When you looked at people in the world chat and they'd say, help me with Purge 24, I looked down on these people for being fucking casuals. I'm sorry, that bit's a joke. But the thing is, right, you had to have a certain level of skill above having your inventory, above having your account. I could give someone in this stream my fucking account, and if they don't know how to play my builds, or don't know how to build, even with full God Roll components, 10 plus catalysts on every Descendant, 60 catalysts in Bunny, all arcade trees unlocked, literally fucking everything, they will still not know how to play the game. They will still not know how to play the game. Also, good night, Melanie. Hope you have a good night. And I should be Prime Minister. I appreciate that. I'd be a fucking horrible Prime Minister. But thank you for the compliment. But the thing is, instead of people complaining that you have to play the game to fucking get things, learn to play the fucking game, man. There's a difference. There's a difference between just picking the game up and wanting everything to be done for you, and playing the game and actually learning and getting good. And now, despite the nerfs to fucking everything, I'm still one of the creators that are still here. A lot of creators, how many other YouTubers do you know that actually started this game day 0 and are still kicking? Whether they started day 0 or started a bit late, or have been here through majority of the ups and downs of this game, a lot of creators haven't, right? You know, some creators went around like day 0 and stuff like that. I've been here from the fucking start, and no matter how bad the state of the game has gotten, I've still been here regardless. And Dips, I see that you made it to Purge 30. You're a fucking god, bro. But this is the thing, right? The biggest problem now, I wouldn't even say it's the nerfs. You know what it is? It's the fact that the developers are now, from this point onwards, making content and making updates that have one main thing to complete. So let's say, for example, a quest to unlock a new area, like Sigma Sector, or to unlock the open world, right? But instead of actually being geared up and being prepared to run said content immediately, run said content with a good setup and a good bunny and a good tree unlocked and all that sort of stuff, the developers are prioritizing releasing content right now that if you've not played this game in a fucking year, if you've not played this game in 2-3 months, 5, 6, 7 months, you have no cause or nothing, you will still be able to complete and max everything out from the newest update. And that is going to be the biggest fucking detriment. If they even fucking dare to release Season 3 and I find a fucking casual in there that says, I completed Season 3, what are cause? I am actually going to jump off my balcony with no parachute, bro. The problem lies in enemy map design. We need enemies that are actually fucking strong, man. That's the problem. Like, who the fuck cares about enemies when you can run in with an ace and just use your 1 and your 2 and your 3 and they're all fucking gone? Who gives a fuck about enemies? Having the dude who shoots the black holes, he's fucking cool. He's annoying, but he's cool. Elias, people still find her cool. After the second day of Purge, I wanted to fucking impale this bitch in the skull with a screwdriver. Because I'm fucking sick of her voice. It's hot. But I'm sick of her fucking voice, man. Literally, there's probably little to no players that have ran Sigma Sector as much as myself. I've maxed every single character out, literally within 3 days of the update. And then I've still been running 2, 3, 4 hours of Sigma Sector every single day after that to help other people with Sigma Sector. You could not tell me that people know Sigma Sector or run it more than me. We need enemies that actually synergize with each other and formations. I agree with that, Maverick. I've got nothing but fucking high hopes for Season 3, man. Like they said, this is the one thing that I'm holding on to more than anything. They said that Season 3 is their dream of a season. If that dream shatters and crumbles, my fucking mental psyche and my life is shattering and crumbling as well, man. I got banned from Warframe. I probably won't get banned from TFD, but I'm never going to put this game down, but I don't want to be in a love-hate relationship with this game, man. I fucking love so many things about it. Like I said, even the Lepic build I found today, I fucking love it. It's such a cool synergy. But so many people will never fucking run it just because they're like, oh, well, I don't want to put 8 catalysts more into Lepic type of thing. If you like it, you'll run it. If not, then, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, no, just take time. You're all good, boss. I'll just keep running for you. Because even in Sigma Sector, this is another thing. This is why there's so many AFKers in Sigma Sector, guys. In Sigma Sector, you don't need to actually fucking play the game to get the XP at the end. If you're in the mission, as it clears, you get the XP regardless. And yes, I fucking mean that. You can literally be at the spawn of this fucking mission, and you don't need to move a fucking muscle, and you can let everyone else in the mission just completely finish the mission, and you'll still get the XP for it. They've not fixed it. They're never gonna. Or they might, but they're not gonna fix it right now, and that's why there's so many people that AFK in Sigma Sector. Because you don't even need to fucking play the game. Why play the game when someone else can just do it all for you? I wanted random/new Abyss Colossi in Purge 34 Plus in each room. Original Glutton Frost in a room. The only issue with that is that you can't build for both of them unless you bring like a weapon for each of them. So it can go back and forth, but I don't think it's worthwhile.
Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Okay. I'll do, what level are you now? What did you find busted? I just got here. Luffy, I made Lepic literally fucking god. He can't die. Like, you literally cannot die with him. Like, you can go to the point of death with Lepic's unique ability, and then you can literally use his passive, the one that allows you to cheat death, and then you can cool that passive down in literally 1 second. You can cool that passive down in literally 1 second. And then on top of that, you can also spam his 4 and his 3 infinitely, completely infinitely. Did they stop it from? They stopped Ines's once from hitting the ship? No, they didn't. It still hits. No, they did. They stopped Ines's once from hitting the ship. Huh. Nice. Hell yeah. Don't worry, boss. You know what I'm gonna do? Alright, guys, I have a question for you. Everyone here, I'll give you the question, then just give me the number for your response. Option number 1 is release the Ajax video tonight and then release the Lepic video tomorrow. Or no, option number 2, release the Lepic video today and then release the Ajax video tomorrow. Option 1, Lepic video today, Ajax tomorrow. Option 2, Ajax today, Lepic tomorrow. 1s and 2s in the chat, please. Everybody wants to see the Ajax video tomorrow? That's fine. Yeah, wait, option 1 was Lepic video today, Ajax tomorrow, right? Yeah. I'm seeing more 1s than I am 2. So I'll drop the Ajax video tomorrow.
Large bulk is present.
I thought Ajax was too.
The operation zone. Descendant.
Wait, just to be clear, let me just put it this way. Everybody wants you to drop the Lepic video first, right? Because the Lepic is way more broken than the Ajax. I just want Lepic? Okay, right, or Lepic, right. Alright. Everybody just wants the Lepic, right? I will do the Lepic. Just the Lepic? Okay, Lepic for me too? Okay, sweet. Okay, everyone's saying the Lepic. Right, we'll go with the Lepic. So after stream's over, give me like an hour to edit the video and render it and then just timestamp it and I'm releasing it. I will get this video done like I'm fucking Sonic, bro. My voiceover for the actual build segment is completely done, so that will really not take me long at all. Then it's just about getting my voiceover done for the mobbing segment and showing the fucking broken passive, showing everything else off. So I will show you guys. I will get that all done honestly within like 20, 30, 40 minutes of me ending stream. Just let it render, and then as soon as it's rendered, I'm just gonna get a oh wait, shit, I need to get a thumbnail image. I need to get a Panda Lepic thumbnail. Are you max now?
Extraction from
Done?
operation
Okay, bet.
zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Okay, I need to go to my Panda Lepic and get a thumbnail image. What is a hard place to get a Lepic image? My Lepic is a bright green panda. Kingston? I think Kingston. I just need to get a picture of my Lepic cooking. Actually, Baker, have you got a good Lepic skin? Actually, you know what? Oh, Agna's a good call as well. Wait, who's got like the nice Lepic skins, like the one that makes him look like a Titan or some shit? Does anybody have that Lepic skin? Because I've got the panda one, and I've used the panda in my thumbnails before, that's the only thing. Because Baker's got a really nice Ajax skin, but I don't know if he's got the same one for Lepic. I've got a gentleman for Lepic. Actually, no, it would be unfair for me to ask all of you to jump into Photo Mode and try getting an image for my thumbnail. That's too much. I'll just take care of it myself, don't worry. Oh, Dips had DC'd anyway, so we're fine. Right, I'll just go to Agna Desert and get it. It's black and... Ooh, that actually sounds kind of hot. I was thinking... Wait, I've got... Shall I buy the Squid Games Lepic skin? Is the Squid Games skin still in the shop? I think it's gone, isn't it? Squid Games, basically. Squid Game. He said the J word. He fell victim to a classic blunder. Skill issue. Dips. Lord, dude, let me get my Lepic thumbnail, man. It's taking so long, fam. Why is this taking so long, fam? Bro, let me in the game. They don't want me to get my Lepic image. Come on. Who should I get up? Essimo or... Essimo. Essimo, actually, because I am going to cook with Essimo soon. Okay, let's just delete all these reactors then. My dog has a disability. It's called never fucking deleting anything. Oh wait, I turned the dog off, didn't I? The dog's fixed, guys. Yay. Alright, let's go to Lepic and... Let's go to Lepic. I've got the wrong reactor on here. Are the Kyle buffs good? On paper, they seem pretty good. I tested it a little bit, and they do seem like they are very strong. I need to do a full build on him just to get the point hammered home, though. That's the thing. You know what? I've got an idea for storage. I just need to get to the right place to take the right image. Once we get this image, then I'm probably going to end stream. We'll head over and we'll raid somebody over on Twitch. Like I said, my streams for like the next week are going to be shorter, just because I've got lots of coursework to be taken care of. And once I'm done in about a week, then we'll be cooking. I'll be able to like fully concentrate on playing the first Descendant. Voldude's fucking committed suicide. Harness panda image onto mankind, basically. What do you guys think? It's funnier because you can see his feet aren't even on the fucking floor, bro. My dog also has that disability. True. And I'm getting shot at. Don't shoot at the Lepic, bro. What did this panda ever do to you? Where are these fuckers? 1.8 mil. And their bodies flew over here. He ascended? He did. See, this Lepic's build so godly, bro. Be ascending IRL, bro. Look at this MP regen, bro. I triggered the fucking... Amazing. And do you know what's even more funnier about that? Like, watch this, right? I literally quit the mission, and if I don't get shot at, that MP comes back in like 10 seconds. Time to find SML build? Don't worry, I will be doing one soon. And that MP is literally back. Oh man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Right then, I'm gonna head off, get working on this video. I'm gonna drop the Lepic video tonight. I'm literally gonna call it Lepic is broken. Watch this video if you don't believe me. And yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, that's been the stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, it's 11:30 at night. I'm gonna get this video out, help my friends out a little bit with some stuff on their YouTube channel, and then I'm just gonna get to doing some work. Thanks so much for doing it. Not a problem, my king. Appreciate you dropping by. Eat some food. Fuck, I am hungry, right? Shit, I need to go make some up. I'll shove some fucking chicken in the air fryer, bro. Call it a day. Alright then, take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, people on YouTube. Hope you have a good day. Stay blessed. I will be live tomorrow. Like I said, my streams are going to be a little bit shorter for the next week, so I'm going to try just focusing on one thing, getting it done. Primarily making a video out of it on stream, and then dropping that video overnight. So, you know, yeah. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one, people on YouTube. Peace. As for you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people over on Twitch.